everyone. It is Thursday night. It's 6:30 p.m. We've got a story to tell. That means it's time for some Rise of the Runtlords. How's everybody doing?
Yeah,
Good.
good.
How are you?
Good.
Good. I mean, I'm feeling great.
Excited to be here.
I know, me too. I'm real excited to be here. I'm real excited about where this story is going. Your characters all make me feel so alive with a desire to just kill each and every one of them, and I
Okay,
love it
that's
so much.
Understandable.
Okay.
Now, I did want to remind people out there, and I may even be reminding the players at this point. There are 3 episodes left of Rise of the Runtlords for this season until we take a small break. We'll be back at some point. We'll be playing at some point, but we're gonna. It's always good to take a step back, take a little break, and then come back with a different focus. And I'm excited for that, and it's gonna be good. There's a lot of things happening in the Dat world coming up, so make sure you keep your eyes and ears open for all the really cool stuff that's happening. But other than that, the really cool things. Other than that, shall we dive right in?
Let's do it.
Yes.
All right.
Dives off my bed.
When last we met, the Runtlords were stuck in an impossible situation. Broken and weakened from earlier poisons and fights, the party fought on against the eldest brother of the Grauls. The battle was incredibly intense, especially when Jacoby was thumped and seemed to be dying in a stairwell. The ogrekin then made his way towards the remainder of the party, who all stood like ducks in a row. As he cleaved through the heroes, he noticed the viney goop on Xander's shoulder. He screamed for his lost brother, but finally Mookton was able to land an attack and felled the horrible beast. Jacoby then rushed around the terrible house, throwing open doors right and left. The rest of the group, astounded at his action, questioned the responsibility of these moves. But right before the decision could be reached, he opened another door leading to 2 other brothers of the Grawl clan. One was almost normal, except for backwards bending appendages, while the other was a stumpy bowling ball of an ogre. It didn't take long for Vincenza and Jacoby to dispatch the foes, but it was clear that there was a lack of communication. The Runtlords needed to regroup. So they did. Traveling back to Turtleback Ferry, the group found necessary healing and rest was in order, not just for them, but also the Black Arrows. They asked Father Malin Shreed for assistance, as Sora seemed desperately in need of aid. He offered to help as they shared all the information they had gathered. The news was disheartening, but not without hope. For though the fort was taken, the Black Arrows weren't all dead. And while the rain beat down from above, they went to the tavern and ate with the relaxation only those who've experienced near-death can. They spent the night questioning cavemen and learning all sorts of information from Vale. It seemed that this tactician had a few ideas on how to get inside of Fort Rannoch, but that would have to wait. The Grawl family deserved to pay for what they had done to the Black Arrows, and the Runtlords were the ones to deal out punishment. So the party traveled back. Upon entering the building, they found all the traps reset and the house in proper order. An uneasiness crept under their skin. This house was wrong. Something unnatural was happening. Then they met Mammy. Now here the party sits, as this behemoth, grotesque ogrekin woman floats in the air, preparing her assault. Jacoby stands in her way, but who knows what tricks she has up her sleeve. And now, our tale continues.
Be-do.
Thank you,
That
Derek.
was really good.
Thank you.
I know we don't have Sirenscape going right now. We're using a new operating system. It will be back at some point, but we couldn't make it work this time. But I still have it listening, and Derek was only a half step off, so it wasn't. It was actually pretty jarring.
Well.
Tell us
A
how you
simple
really feel.
noise. I will tell you how I really feel. A simple noise could have shaken even the most noble of person if they were kept so secluded like Vincenza was. This thin knock on the door startled her as she dropped the roll from her mouth. Time froze for Vincenza. Had Hilarious found her? What, what should she do? Hide or stay? Nothing seemed to be right, and now her first meal free from his grip, her first meal with a family, was ruined. She shook that feeling from her head as she watched the mute farmer approach the natural pine door. Vincenza squeaked out a small
Don't.
before the farmer, who had been so pleasant to her, unlatched the door. Before anyone could react, Vincenza flew up the stairs as quickly and quietly as she could. Tears started to fall from her soft eyes. Hilarious would always find her. Hilarious would always hunt her, always trap her.
Why? Why can't I have one simple moment that I can cherish?
She thought as she stumbled to the room the farmer's wife had let her rest in. She rustled her items together, trying desperately not to leave anything behind. When she felt ready, she opened the window and prepared to jump. Running was her only option. She would never find respite. "Dearie, do you mind?" said the cheerful voice of the farmer's wife. Vincenza thought her voice was as sweet as the figs they had just shared at the table. "I think there's been a terrible misunderstanding. Why don't you come downstairs and we can work it all out?"
I can't. He's here for me, isn't he?
"Don't worry, dearie. Everything will be fine."
How can I not worry? You don't know him like I do. Wow, I'm talking as Diana. Sorry, FYI, not to interrupt this whole entire thing.
Take it back from the top, please.
Give her a moment to get into character.
"Don't worry,
I'm
dearie.
sorry, Dad.
It was a messenger from town. I'm not sure who you're afraid of, but it wasn't him. Come back down for dessert." Hesitantly, Vincenza edged open the door leading to the rest of the house. The woman smiled and held out her hand, leading ever so softly forward. No one had ever held her hand so sensitive. It eased Vincenza into a sense of calm. Perhaps she did overreact. Walking down the steps, her eyes grew to the size of plates. Sitting at the table, casually eating a dinner not meant for him, was the fiend Hilarious. The old wizard man ate with his hands in a barbaric fashion. Standing on his head next to him was the farmer, balancing 2 plates on his feet. "Sit down, Vincenza. We have much to discuss." Hilarious spat food on the table as he spoke. Vincenza tried to run again, but the hand she was holding gripped tight around hers. She looked up to see the eyes darken of the farmer's wife as she pulled Vincenza down the stairs to sit across from her hated captor. She pressed Vincenza's shoulders down and held her there with a strength Vincenza was sure the woman didn't usually possess. As she looked into the reflection of the normally kind woman's eyes, she was gone. Hilarious had taken control. "Now," he said with a smile as pomegranate juice turned his teeth red, "let's discuss your future." Now we transfer back to modern time, where we are unsure once again as who has the control. Mammy looks at Jacoby. Jacoby looks at her. But that's not all he sees. Lying in the stooped corners of the room are piles of dead bodies. Some of them you know, because you killed them yesterday.
Oh
The
no.
bodies rise up and begin shambling towards you. The whole family is here, whether alive or undead. It's time for the Grawl clan's horrid assault. What do you do?
We
run away.
And run away.
Oh,
I think it was
All right.
it was Scott Denuzzo said it earlier. He said, Jamie and Adam wearing red shirts. Sorry, guys.
Mine is maroon. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's the lighting.
I shouted out to Duchess of Dino. I said, "Sup, Duchess of Dino?" And she says, "Not much, just watching a bunch of nerds. No big deal." Good call.
That's us.
Ivan for Life. Ivan for Life says, so is this the night that the runts go on a spree like nerds? Mike and Ike use their Swedish fish to drop some whoppers.
Wow.
Except now I really want
I love
candy.
Whopper.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Hold on.
Swedish fish sounds
That
good.
pun really made me snicker.
Okay. Settle down, everybody.
Maybe
That
this
joke
show
was
will
just
be better
worth-
once. What do you got, Jamie?
I was just going to say that joke was worth $100 grand.
Oh, God.
Oh no, we're going down a rabbit hole here, guys.
I don't have one.
I don't either. Hello.
Oh.
And the Net Network says, "Oh, this hurts." Oh,
Yikes.
I
Yeah.
think I'm right.
I'm restraining
I'm right
myself.
there
I can
with
keep
you.
going, but
Oh man.
The Duchess of Dino says, "I don't get paid enough for this."
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna
Joe
say
has
Twix
taken a
bar.
turn.
That's all I have.
Derek's like, and Twix?
I will
Skittles.
name a candy bar. Twix.
I mean, this conversation's got my head all in a Twizzler. So
Ooh, yikes.
Oh my god.
Bringing
Nothing
us
comes
back to
betwixt
why we're
and then a
here.
good fun.
What?
We got some
So in the
followers
last-
over the last 24 hours. Nayert and Inglorious Bards. Thank you for
Hey,
following.
welcome, guys.
Now we're actually
now we're actually going to play the game. Woo! All right. So here's what we're going to start out doing. We're going to start out rolling a little initiative. I think that's the best way to do it.
I hope I get a low number. I hope I get a low number. I hope I
I
get a low
know.
number.
I was like, where's my dice that roll low? Oh wait, that's all of them.
Okay.
Except for right now, apparently.
and all
Ready,
your
Ben?
negative bonus, Anna.
Oh, I'm always
Yeah.
ready.
21 for Jacoby.
21 for
Ugh.
Jacoby.
Derek,
Oh
I'm
no, that
assuming you
sounds
rolled
so
low.
sad. All
I
right.
got low.
Sora,
Ugh,
go
I'm
for it.
Then
23, and I'm not happy about it.
no.
Except
Oh,
the first thing I'm
boy,
going to
oh,
try to
boy.
do, I'm going to roll like a nat one. Just watch, just wait. Here it comes.
Okay, who else? What do we got?
16 for Mookton.
16 for Mookton. All right.
14 for Xander.
Oh,
14 for
Vincenza.
Xander. 14 for
Of course.
Vincenza. I'm assuming Vincenza is over this
What's your initiative?
tiny little.
My initiative, total or just the modifier?
The modifier.
The bonus.
The bonus 2, yeah.
What
2.
is that? What you're putting too many numbers. Okay.
I can find the camera.
All right. So we've got a lot
Doing
going
great,
on here. I just want to pull you back over to Roll20 real fast. Because, you know, it cannot be understated how grotesque this woman is. Jenny, you got a 10.
No! I didn't get a 10. First
Wait.
roll of the night, I got a natural 20.
You held up your hand like this. Okay.
Excited.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I was
I
excited.
sat here like dancing, holding my
Yay.
tongue, waiting.
I'm sorry.
First.
All right, let's go over to Roll20 and just show off this beautiful woman. Yeah, ready for battle we are. And as you look at her, she gets a little bit of a surprise, just a tiny bit, and she casts a little spell. And then all of a sudden, there are 7 of her.
Oh,
Ah.
Yeah.
Just realized that she's like holding an arm on a
she
stick.
got an arm on a stick. It's a back scratcher.
Yeah, she does have an arm on a stick. I'm pulling you over to the map so you can see what glory you are in for. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's start off with the top of the round with Lottie. Lottie, what do you do?
Well, I can't really see into the room, can I?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, maybe you could.
Who is if I move up a few feet behind
Yeah.
Jacoby, who is
Yes.
this? Is this Mammy?
That's Mammy right there.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna I've had my scimitar out, but I will draw my pistol while moving up,
Okay.
and I'll take a shot at her.
Okay, love it.
Pass
Love it.
it.
Love
Yeah.
it. Take this
Just like
this
put
shot.
my hand on Jacoby's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Probably not a smart
All right,
idea.
no, you definitely are going to take a -4 penalty for shooting directly through somebody. But I'll allow you to take the shot.
Even
Am I
if I
gonna be
have
deafened by
a
this?
precise shot.
I mean, you are shooting through a person's square. You don't have a clean shot, so I'm giving her full coverage.
Fine.
Fine.
Oof, that's 16.
16 against touch AC. You'd be surprised that a human with a giant subtype. Yes, that is a hit.
Yes.
Oh,
Nicely
Now
done.
roll,
nice
Maybe roll a
surprise.
d8, and if it's an 8, re-roll it again.
Look at her. Star.
Why?
Because there are 7 of her.
Oh, right. It's a 6.
A 6, so you do not make contact. But you do take away one of her.
Thank
But
goodness.
that's what it is. So we continue along now. Now it is Sora's turn. Sora, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step backwards. I'm gonna reach over to Vincenza and say, "Good luck, girl." And I'm gonna cast guidance on her.
Nice.
I'm on. Sora back here. Sora back here.
That's great.
on.
Good use of your turn. Vincenza now has a +1 to her attack or a skill check. We continue along. Jacoby Boont, who brazenly opened the door. Here we go.
Brazen does everything. I'm going to take a 5-foot step into the room, and I'm going to chop at this bugalug with my giant bane longsword. Now, Ben,
Okay,
remind me, if I take
Yeah.
a 5-foot step, does that prevent me from taking a full round
No,
attack
you
action?
can make a full round attack action.
And I'm going to do that right in this guy's face.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All right,
That's
that is 19 to hit.
19 is a hit.
Yay!
And
Nice.
and the second one is a 23 to hit.
Yeah. Why don't you roll damage first?
Okay. Now, I know these are reanimated. They're undead.
Mhm.
But do I still get my bonus? Because I
They're
have a
technically
giant thing?
reanimated giants, so or giant type humanoids. So yes, you still do.
Okay. That is 17 points of damage.
Okay. And you just fell this one. I mean, it dies.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Jacoby
Oh,
Boont.
you killed my son again. Don't worry, I'll just raise him up later.
Oh.
Can
What?
I take this? I'm going to attack this guy who's catty corner to me.
Sure.
I will do that. It's a 23.
Yeah, that's a hit too.
Okay. And that is 18 points of damage.
Yeah, you fell that one as well.
Chopping these guys down like
so, chopping them down. Now it is it's Mammy's turn.
Mammy.
And she just looks at you and goes, and you notice that next to her is like this wispy looking hand. It's almost invisible as it just kind of floats through the air. You can see the outline of it, and it floats over and it touches you.
No.
I'm going to need a will save.
Oh
I
no.
believe. I believe in you.
I got
Is
this.
will
Yep.
affected by wisdom?
I'm gonna save this too.
Is
I'll
will
just
wisdom?
Will is yes. Will is a wisdom.
Ooh, then I'm going to
Just
use.
say it.
That's 16 on the die for 18 total. Now, before you tell me whether I pass or fail, I'm going to add 2 of my Herod points in there for a dirty 20.
For a dirty 20. Was that including my sync on you?
No, did you sink me? Then it's a 19.
Well, I gotta
Benjamin.
tell you that you're fine, and that is real
Yeah.
sad for me. That was nasty what I was about to do to you. Okay, we continue on. It is Mookton's turn. Mookton, what are you gonna do? You're stuck.
I know, I'm behind everybody. I'm just gonna say, Sarah, what's happening in there? Sarah, what's going on?
No. But I'll let you squeeze by. They're like,
I'll let you squeeze by.
go, Boo. You got this.
Sarah crying. Okay. So Moopton gonna be like, I wonder what happened in there. He's gonna go around the corner.
He's going to go to here. And he's gonna step in front of Lottie and just be like, "What you guys see?" And I would assume I would see Mammy, and he'd be like,
That lady. No, me no Lottie. You disgusting looking.
and I'm going to challenge her.
Challenge her. Smart
Yes,
move.
challenge
We move along. It is Vincenza's turn. Vincenza, what do you do?
Oh my god, I need to get in there too. Let's see if I can get in there.
30. What's your movement speed?
30. Yep, 30 feet. I'm gonna try and squeeze in.
30. You.
Then I'll be behind Lottie. Is there any way to like look and try to like dispel magic in there?
Sure, you can try and dispel magic.
I like the way you said before.
I mean, you can.
Same. I was like,
Roll a cat.
What? It does say 100 feet, so okay.
Yeah, you're allowed to dispel magic.
All right, let's try it. See if there is anything going on. 18 on the die plus 8. Huh?
Wow. Okay. So what'd you say? 18 on the die?
Plus my 8, yeah, my level.
Okay. Are you targeting the cast, like you have to target either something that's happening, or you can try and just like or you can just like dispel whatever's over there.
Let's say, since I was around the corner, to be fair, I'm just gonna go in there. I see that there's I can kind of see by looking through them that there's a whole bunch of them, and I'm just gonna dispel magic in there in case he's using some type of magic. Just to be fair,
Alright,
does
so
that make sense?
Say it to me one more time.
Because I was around the corner, and I don't know what she was doing to Jacoby, I'm just gonna go in there. I'm gonna see all the figures in there and think maybe she's using like that spell that makes them all appear like mirror image. I'm just gonna cast dispel magic in there.
Okay. Yeah. So what was your number again? You got like a 23?
26.
6. Yeah, so you see that she like falls down to the ground. And she no longer has these 7 images around her, or these 6 more images around her. That sucks. All right. We continue on.
Apologize to him.
No longer flying. So that's rough. Would that end her hand too? I think it would. Yeah. And her. Well, no, because her spectral hand is far away from her. Well, it would, but it's on her. Yeah, her hand dissipates into the air as well. That sucks.
I'm not using it.
When you say hand bend, you mean her hand on her stick, or her ghost hand that she's. She's got a lot of hands. Is what I'm saying.
I think it's the spectral hand.
Ghost hand that was floating around. So yeah, that was fun. All right, it's Xander's turn. Xander, what are you gonna do?
I am gonna, see. Oh no, I'm like, doing stuff, and I see this little staircase to the side, and I go, maybe if I hide in here, they won't see me.
Air's going up. All right.
I have to be for me to use black tentacles. I have to basically be in the room, don't I?
You have to be able to see where you're sending it.
Okay. If I stand where Mookton is, no. Yeah. No. Fudge. Okay. This is hard because the hallway's so narrow. So I'm going to move. I'm gonna be brave and move forward to like
Good
here.
job.
Yeah, you see that?
Okay.
That's a big
Little
step for
timeline.
Xander, guys.
Do it, Merida.
And I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself first.
All right. So there's your move action and your standard action.
Yeah.
All right. Continue along. Now it is these shambling mounds turns as they start to make their way towards you. 5-foot step
Bring it.
here. Walks up. This guy walks up and over. This one like steps over the bed and comes up beside you right here. This one steps up here, and this one steps up.
Oh my god!
Those are some big steps.
Not only that,
Wow.
They like stepped like 14
Here's
squares.
the door next to you towards the north, and one of them steps out from the closet right over there. All right, Jacoby, here we go.
Let's do
this
it.
Could be quite a
Ben,
lot of
question:
fun.
Would I get a AOO on either of those guys because they're stepping up to the doorway from me through the door?
Squeeze your
Well, on the left, I'll allow you to get an AOO, but I'll put it as they've got full cover against you because it's hard to hit
Sure.
from the side of a
Yeah.
door.
For sure.
Get him.
That's a 19 on the die plus my numbers is gonna give me a 27.
Okay, that's a hit.
Hey.
What kind of
Okay.
weapon are you using?
What's up?
What kind of weapon are you using?
I was using my Impaler of Thorns.
Okay. So that is a spear. All right.
For a grand big old total of 5 points of damage. Oh
Yeah,
no,
you
I'm
s-
sorry because she is challenged as well too. That is also plus my level when I deal damage, so that is going to be plus 7 on top of that.
Stabbing her.
Um,
Stabbing her.
You're not stabbing her. Thing.
no, I meant hit him. The one. Sorry, not stabbing her. 5 plus 7, so 11 points of damage.
7, you said because they're part of your challenge?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. No, never mind.
Damage.
5 points of 5 points of damage.
Yeah, I mean,
one too many things. I'm sorry.
yeah, you see that you are able to just it looks weird because you stick it right in the gut of this creature, but it feels like it shouldn't have done all that, but it did because like the magic exudes from your weapon. Now it's my turn. Here comes
Wait. It has not been clarified by Social, but in chat, I do see Scott Denuzzo cheered. and then says, BBBB, hashtag Mookton, charge you little bucket head.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold
So,
on to that because if Scott's telling me to charge, I'll use it for a charge.
Please don't
yep,
charge
here
Yeah.
we go. Scott Denuzo. We got
Thank you,
confirmation
Scott.
from Social.
Attacks
Yay.
coming in at Jack. The first one, the first two, they're going to be the ones that are flanking. So that is going to be a total of. Hang on, this has got
Take your
to.
time.
I got to do a lot of math. That's going to be a total of 22
22 hits.
hits. The one comes in on the other side. That one will be a miss. The other two in front of you just start smacking away. The first one is going to be a 21.
21 hits.
And then the second one is also going to be a 21. So these come in and just boom, boom, boom. They start slamming you and start smacking into you. You notice, like, these are the same ones that you dispatched of yesterday.
Just
Like,
did this.
how hard? The first one, the total
Like
of 12 points of damage. The
12.
third one does a total of 12. The next one does a total of 8 points of damage. And then the last one only does 5 points of damage to
So
you.
that was 12, 8, and 5. Is that correct?
12, 8, and 5. Yes.
All right. I can
move
cop
on.
that. Don't worry about it, guys.
Move on. It is now Lottie's turn. Lottie, what do you do?
Oh, I can't leave Jacoby in there by himself. So, Lottie is going to attempt a jumping forward roll to get to this spot.
Jumping
Ooh.
forward roll.
Lottie's a
Jumping forward
limited
roll.
move.
So you move
Yeah.
through Mookton's space, and you move through Jacoby's space, and then you're just trying to. I mean, you would provoke at least, but you're trying to do this acrobatically to take away one square, right?
Right.
All right.
Yes.
Roll acrobatics first.
And just so you know, with my Swashbuckler's Grace, I don't take a penalty for moving full speed when I use acrobatics to get through a threatened area or an enemy space. So it doesn't
Cool.
affect my speed.
Okay. That's
Oh,
nice to know.
boy.
Ah.
Oh, 27.
Oh,
27.
Oh.
So you are through space, unhit, but you would still provoke by 2 of them in doing so.
Okie
There
dokie.
are so 2 of them are going to take their hits, but
Sure,
this is like
sure.
right when you enter through the doorway, right standing next to Mookton. So those 2 are going to make their attacks, and they are going to take the same minuses that Mookton did. So that is going to be a 14. So I don't think that hits.
No.
And a natural 1. So let's see if we can confirm this fumble here. Yeah, that is a confirmed fumble. So
Yay!
Yes, 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 yes.
that is this guy down here that Mookton was able to poke a little bit. He's got a spear in his side. He was uncomfortable with it. This is a melee slam attack. So please
all right.
let me know.
Why don't you tell
Yes.
Why don't you tell Hana when to stop? She'll finger over the top of the
There.
cards.
There.
Tanner,
Okay. What kind of
melee.
melee? It's
Melee.
called winded. You're exhausted.
Melee.
Fortitude negates.
Well, I will say that these creatures are undead. And so fortunately they do not have to make fortitude save. So
We could
it's
just draw another card.
Pick another card.
No, it's just breathing real hard. That's what the thing is. Sometimes the deck is good, sometimes the deck is bad.
Ugh.
I will give it a
Well-
-2.
Cheating.
It's pretty tired. All right. We continue along
Do I-
now. It is
Do I get my attack?
you can
No.
attack. I don't want you
Right?
to, but you could.
I just
Who said no?
I just moved.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
I'm gonna swing my scimitar at the guy with the spear in his side.
Oh, great.
Sexy.
He's so tired. Dude, why would you do this to him?
It's a 29 with precise strike.
Ooh.
right, that's a hit.
Uh-oh.
Alrighty.
Go, Lottie,
Get 'em.
go.
Get
Go,
him.
Lottie, go.
12 points of damage.
Yeah, he's dead. All right. That guy's dead.
He won't be
Get him
winded
out of
long.
here.
How much fun are you all having? Good for you. All right. Let's continue on.
I mean,
Now it
pretty
is
fun.
Cora's turn.
Ugh.
Go, Sora, go.
Okay.
Go, Sora, go.
I want to. I can move through people, right? Like if I came up 2 spots in front of Vincenza, I can come up to here, right? Okay. This is what I want to do. I want to cast Summon Nature's Ally 2. And then
Okay,
is that
great.
my turn for now? Or do I get to
summoning-
summon this creature?
Summoning is a full round action, so it'll pop up next time.
Okay. Should have waited
So,
2 minutes. That's
so
okay.
next round, you have Nature's Ally popping up into the room. But you did move up, and you popped one in, popped up some animal. Yeah. Jacoby,
Okay.
what are you gonna do?
Jacoby boot. I'm gonna chop
I
this
can't.
feller right in front of me with my long sword.
This guy.
Yeah, that guy. Here we go. That's a 28.
Nice.
That's it.
Yes!
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
And that is 19 points of damage.
Yikes. Yeah, that guy's dead. Cool.
Bye.
Jacoby's not good at many things, but he is good at this.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'll attack this guy right here. That's a 23 to hit.
Are you attacking?
This guy to the north of Jacoby,
Okay. All right.
and that's a 23 to hit.
23 to hit. It does hit. So go ahead.
That's 13 points of damage.
Yeah, that guy's dead too.
Okay, and
cool.
then can I take a 5-foot step right, Schmear?
You
Yes,
could.
Allowed? I will do that.
That is allowed. That is allowed. Okay. It's Mammy's turn again. Mammy is Mammy is like me. She's like, I'm angry. And now
You're under arrest.
Jacoby, I'm going you to roll a fortitude save.
You want me to roll a fortitude save?
Yeah, I'd like you to roll a fortitude save.
All right, I'm the best at those. Here we go. That is a 22.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
that's
fine.
not
And all these things don't have other effects. Come on!
It's like he's not
My
doing
time over
anything.
here.
She's just sitting there.
Don't jinx
There's
it.
so many bad things that could be happening to you right now. I just want them to work. Roll a natural one for crying out loud. Come on! Move to
Wow.
your turn. What are you gonna do?
So Jacoby went forward that direction. Okay,
Yeah.
got to change my plan just a little bit. Merton's actually going to move into here. No, Merton is going to move into the doorway. Out through the doorway. From here. And yeah, he's going to attack this guy right here with the spear.
Okay.
So 5-foot
Okay.
step and then full round attack. 2 hits.
Okay.
Anyway.
Make it happen.
Yeah! First attack, yeah, going to be a 21.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Woohoo! Yeah, that's going to be 10 points of damage.
Yeah, you make 10 points of damage. Good. You hit it real hard, but you didn't hit it hard enough.
Well, then I'm gonna hit him again. That's going to be a 16.
A 16, yeah, is a hit too.
Oh, I hit him again.
Yay!
7 more points of damage.
Yeah, it's dead. Guys, so great. I'm real excited about all of this. Yeah, okay, we continue on. It is now Vincenza's turn. Vincenza, you have ruined my day.
I'm sorry. I know I forgot to use my voice in our backstory, and I feel like a jackass. I'm sorry. Now I'm ruining.
No,
the
it was
battle.
not about that. It's more about the dispel magic that knocked out pretty much everything that she had already prepped.
Sorry. Never be sorry.
Like, honestly, just hours of work that just, don't worry about it. They're just gone right now. So, whatever.
Sorry. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I'm moving here, and then I'm going to.
You definitely provoke doing that. You provoke an attack of opportunity doing that.
Okay,
Right.
that's
It's gonna
fine.
come in and slam you. No, it is not.
Rude.
It's not.
Oh, now,
Go ahead.
now I have 2 attacks. Do I just get 1 attack because I moved in?
Yes. If you were
Okay.
taking a 5-foot step, then you could make your 2 attacks. But since you only have 1, then you
That's
only
fine.
have 1.
I still have shocking grasp in my sword. FYI. It's
Oh,
been
boy.
crackling forever.
Oh boy!
Okay.
Like through your sleep? When did you last put shocking grasp into your sword?
It's been sitting in there since last session. I promise you, it's been crackling in there. I have a note.
Yeah,
but,
she didn't use it. I remember she didn't use it.
Because
Huh?
it wouldn't stay in there. It wouldn't stay in there while you were sleeping.
We never. No, it's been in there since last session.
Yeah. Since last session, when? Like when you entered in the house, did you put shocking grasp in your sword,
Yes.
or was that
Yes.
the day before? Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure we've been in the house, and I put it in my sword, and I never got to strike at the rats. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Okay, that was the day before, so it wouldn't last through you sleeping. So you don't have shocking grasp in your sword.
I'm pretty sure I have it written in here. All right, fine.
Right,
fine.
So you fought the Growl brother with the rats, and then you went back to town and you slept a night, and then you came back.
I don't
You
know.
don't have it.
All I know is I had it last. It's fine. I'll just hit. I hit anyway. So, what did I just say? 6 plus 15.
15? 15 is a hit. Roll damage.
Uh, 10. 10 points damage.
10 points of damage. That one seems a little bit.
11. No, sorry, 10, 10,
11.
10, 10, 10. No, 10,
Okay.
10 for me.
10.
Hey, Ben. Besides the 10 points of damage, we've also been raided by the Westlings.
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Yay!
What's up, guys?
Oh goodness!
Let's rate it.
Westlings. How's it going, Westlings? We're happy to see you all here. This is Rise of the Runtlords, where we're playing Rise of the Runelords. They're in a fight right now with a necromantic ogrekin, and yikes, it is nasty looking. So it's good to see you all here. I'm loving seeing all of you from Saturday joining in for us right now. So good to see you here. Right now, we have got Xander's turn. Xander, what do you want to do?
Xander's feeling brave. His friends are brave, so he's gonna feel brave. He's gonna run backwards out of the house. Slides. He's gonna move forward. He's gonna move forward, and he's gonna wait 5, 10. Yeah, I'm gonna move here between Lottie and kind of like behind.
Also
Deputy.
provoking an attack opportunity from the one ogrekin. He misses. Dadgummit,
That's
these
right.
Dice. All right. What are you gonna do?
I am gonna hold my action
You're gonna hold
because
your
I don't think I
action.
can go. I can't go anywhere, right? I can't go on top of the bed or anything, right?
I mean, you could go on top of the bed if you wanted to go on top of the bed.
But I feel like it's gross.
I mean,
So what?
it's a pretty nasty looking bed. But if you want to get to over there, you could.
Okay. I'm gonna actually come right here. Is that 40, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'll hold my
Fine
action.
right there. All right, and now it is these zombified ogrekins' turns as they continue their assault on Jacoby and now Vincenza, because Vincenza is being rude as well. And Vincenza, you see that one more of them out from the closet.
We gotta go in
here
that
we go.
closet, you guys.
Attack is coming. All right, these first two are against Jacoby, and the
Bring
next
it.
two are Vincenza. The first one is a good old natural 20. So I believe that's gonna hit. Anna, why don't you pull out that critical hit deck for me? And then the next one against Jacoby is not going to hit. The first one against Vincenza is also not going to hit. And the next one just might do it with a 22. 23.
Nope. Yes, 23 is
Wow.
my with
23.
mage armor on.
All right, so I'll roll the damage against Vincenza first. You're going to take a total of 12 points of damage. And now,
Okay.
Hannah, pull me out that critical hit deck. I'm
All
so
right,
excited.
I've got it right here, Ben. Tell Hana when to stop.
That one. I want that one.
Okay. Okay. What is this one?
This is
Bludgeoning,
the
piercing,
melee
slashing,
slam
magic.
attack.
This one is
that bludgeoning?
bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Staggering blow.
Bludgeoning.
Oh.
Normal damage
Ooh.
and double non-lethal damage.
Oh.
That's great. I love that so
Oh.
much.
Oh.
Okay, so that also is going to be 12 points of lethal damage, and then double
Okay.
that to 24 points of
Four.
non-lethal damage. So remember, working in non-lethal damage, start counting up. Whenever your total reaches that number that you are counting up from non-lethally, you go unconscious. As it just comes in and punches you so hard right in the gut,
Oh.
you feel like you've lost
Oh.
air. We go to the top of the round. It is Lottie's turn. Lottie, what are you going to do?
Well, you know, it seems like people have the undead kiddos taken care of. So Lottie's gonna level a shot at Mammy.
Okay. And unfortunately, she doesn't. What?
Oh, I was gonna say I could take 2.
Well, why don't you take 2 shots then? See if I care.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step back and then take 2 shots.
Oh, okay, okay.
I knew
smart.
you looked too happy.
I wasn't very.
All right,
Okay.
first shot is a dirty 20,
Dirty 20's a hit.
Sexy.
and then a 14.
14 is also a hit. Roll damage.
Yeah. These guys have
Five points on the first shot, and then 3
Okay.
on the second.
Okay, so a total of 8 points of damage on Mammy.
Yeah.
All right. We continue along. It is now Sora's turn. Sora, your friend pops up. What are they? Where are they?
I summoned a goblin dog.
Ooh.
So we have an extra one. And his name is Gobrip.
You
Gobrip.
said Gobrip.
His name is Gobrip.
His name is Gobrip. Wow. Okay.
Like Bizarro Superman.
Absolutely. This is fine. Let me
Great name,
look
Hana.
up.
Can I put
Goblin
it there?
dog. Hang on, I'm not
Okay.
on your page. Where are you putting it?
Real
In front of me.
Just one square in front.
Right in front of you.
But I want it to move.
Um,
I mean, or can I put it anywhere?
You
Is
can
that how
put
it works?
Anywhere.
I don't know how it works.
Yes.
Or
Oh,
you
well
can
then I want to
put it
put
anywhere.
it here. I want to put it next to Mammy.
Next to Mammy.
Yeah.
All right.
Eat that
I want to put it
bean.
next to Mammy. I'm gonna find a goblin dog for you, and
While
Yeah,
you're looking that
here
up,
we
Ben,
go.
real quick, Penguin Witch
Yeah.
Doctor resubbed, and Jackie3321 and Mel the Misfit one have followed.
Yay!
Thanks,
Hey, hello. All right. Here's this Gobrip, and you now have control of it, Anna, and it can also attack. So go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay, I want to do 2 bites.
2 bites. 2 bites against
first
minus.
one-
Oh,
The first one's a
Right.
19 on the die. I don't think I add anything, right?
No. Well, I mean,
19.
you have a dog, so yeah, that's a hit. Roll some
Okay.
damage.
And it is 1d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
That is a 5 on the die, so that is 8. And
Points of
then it
damage.
says plus allergic reaction, right, Adam?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
PC 14.
Now, let me just tell you. She makes the fortitude, but she looks like as maybe she's given this dog an allergic reaction. Because it is way grosser. It's way grosser than this dog. So, you also have another bite, Hana, so go ahead and make it
Yeah.
happen.
The second one is a 7. Brr.
7. Yeah, not good.
Brr.
Seems like she's got really thick skin. The goblin actually gets a grip of her, but the goblin dog can't bite into her thick hide.
Can
all
I
right.
move my dog out of the way? No, it can't because it's in melee. Never mind.
take a 5 foot step.
But you
5
could,
foot
I
dog
have to-
step.
could.
5-foot step on the bed, though? Can I go under the
that's,
bed? It's
under
a
the
dog. You can go under
The
the
goblin
bed.
dog goes under the bed.
Yay!
Hana, you get your full turn. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I still get my full turn?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I was not prepared for a full turn.
Boy,
Prepared for this goblin dog, okay? I'm gonna just take a 5-foot step forward and cast guidance on Mookden.
cool.
I have a +1!
Jacoby, your turn.
Jacoby boot! All right, here's what I want to do, Benjamin. This guy right here, catty corner to me, I'm not happy with him, so I'm going to chop him with my longsword in the face.
Okay.
Let me
you're
ask you a
chopping
question
this guy.
before I do that. If I want to take a full round attack, can I do my first attack, take a 5-foot step, and then take my second attack?
No.
No. Okay, then I'll chop this bugalug right here.
You chop that bugalug.
Here we go, everybody.
I love that you say bug.
that
That's my
is-
favorite.
A 23 to hit.
It.
Nice.
Okay.
Jacoby just hit
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
21 points of damage.
Dead too. This is rude.
Oh.
You are rude and childish. All right.
Now I'll chop at this guy because I don't like him either. That's a 13 to hit.
13 will not hit. Thank goodness.
Ah.
Yeah.
Criminy. All right.
All right. It's Mammy's turn. And Mammy goes, Ruckus, your friends have come to play. And then
Oh no.
Ew.
Rumpkiss. Rumpkiss.
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
No, Ruckus. the guy I shot you in the
A
foot.
ruckus. Oh, the guy who's
And
got
then,
a marble up my nose. Rikus.
From behind you, you all hear a door open.
Guys, why am I in the back?
Dang it.
And then running around the corner. Let's see. Well, he did open the door. Yeah, you just hear a door open, and then he goes, "Oh, Mommy, you know what? I told you they lied to me. I'm gonna eat them for dinner."
No.
Look, that
guys.
Ruckus
Rude.
to the fight.
Thor's like, I'm vegan.
Here we go. Mammy is gone. You have no idea where she is. Ruckus, welcome back.
What?
Mookden, it is your turn. What do you do?
Oh boy. So we hear that down the hallway behind Sora, yes?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm actually going to turn around, facing like towards Sora, and I'm just going to say, "You all be super safe. I'm going to get him!" And I'm going to charge down the hallway, and I took
Yeah.
wheeling attack. So then I'm gonna go boom, and right through him as I am charging at him.
You also take an attack of opportunity at the very beginning for leaving a threatened square. So let's not forget
That's
that.
okay. Yep.
That's a 12 on the die. It's going to be a 17, which I don't think hits you. So you ride around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
You have to roll a ride check first of all in order to make sure that you can do this.
Yeah, that's going to be a 21.
21
Ooh.
riding. Control mount in battle. Yeah, that's absolutely a pass. And so you guide him around the corner, charge straight through. Now, when you go, you've got going straight through him. You have a ride by, which I know allows you to go right past him, but does it allow you to go right through him as well?
So I have the feat I took was narrow frame for Rip Gob when he got a new feat, which allows me to squeeze by like in tighter spaces.
Okay. But does it allow you to ride by without, does it allow you to go through an enemy's space without them getting an attack of opportunity and you having to roll a check?
Going through the space, it does not. So I could actually just get right up to him then.
All right, yeah, you get right up to him. You're not able to ride by him because there's no place to ride by him at. But you're right in front of him.
Charging at him.
And you have your spear out.
20 on the die!
Okay, I'm very sorry to tell you once again that the spear is a reach weapon, and you are right in front of this creature. Not knowing where he was, you would not have been able to see that your spear is going past him. You can't poke him through this area.
You are literally the worst.
We're playing by
And
the rules.
it's the worst.
We're playing by the rules. He's been hitting my
All right.
ogrekin
No,
from-
you're right. It's fair. It's fair. We're playing by the rules, guys.
Remember, there's a new template every time, so.
Senza, it is your turn. What are you going to do?
So I've got two in front of me, so I'll hit one first and I'll hit the other.
All right, which one are you hitting first?
The one directly next to Jacobate.
Okay, so the one seated
Hello.
to your west, you are going to take a strike at.
Hey, Diana.
So
Sarah BC1 donated to give you an edge.
What? Thank you,
Whoa,
Sarah.
and-
yeah.
For Life has
Sarah,
donated
I'll-
$60 to give a mercy for all the players.
What? I need that so bad. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I use mine next year.
Derek.
Oh, okay.
I'll save that for a rainy day.
Yeah. When it rains next year, I'll use it.
Diana, what'd you get?
I rolled an 8. I'm going to use that edge, Sarah. Thank you. So that makes it a 9 plus my 6 plus do I still have guidance?
No, you would have used that on your first strike. You don't get to choose. No, it is a one-time use thing. It gets used up as soon as you do your next skill check or your next attack roll. So,
Oh, I thought it was okay. I thought it said lasted for a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
So 8. What do I say? 9 plus 6.
a 15. 15 is enough. Roll damage.
Oh. So 6, 7. So 9 points of damage to that one.
9 points of damage. It is still standing.
You know what? I'm gonna hit it again because I have my. Now I can attack twice.
Okay, go
And
for
I
it.
know it's at a very big penalty. 17, 18.
18 is a hit. Roll damage.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage, and you kill this creature as well.
Yay!
It's Xander's turn. Xander, you're in the corner. You're right next to a goblin dog, which is not Rip Gob. You see that everybody's kind of just handling these ogrekins, but you did hear Mammy call, and then she disappeared. What would you like to do?
I freak out at first.
I know what
I'm like, where
I
does this?
want to do. I know what I want to
What
do.
do you want to
because we
do, Vin?
like 20 minutes.
Wait,
But
one
I
more
kind of
time.
want to take a comment break.
Comment break.
Okay.
Come on, break.
Gives me more time to think.
There was a comment, I think it was from Scott Denuzzo, asking to show all of the new viewers what we're fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Smart,
yeah.
smart.
Not fighting
I think Scott
anymore.
Denuzzo.
But Scott Denuzzo, you're smart by wanting to show these people what we're fighting. This is Mammy.
It may not have
But
been-
Mammy
Oh, no,
ain't here no more. She
it was
is
actually
a
the Penguin Witch Doctor, Ben. Sorry.
Oh,
It was Penguin Witch
okay.
Doctor who wanted to show Mammy to all the new viewers.
Well, there you go. That's Mammy. She is a nasty mother. Yeah. Cool.
Lucas
also,
Martinez says about Mammy. Says, "Damn, lady, let them go. They're dead. This mom is so needy." That's what we're saying. Just let them go.
Go.
Yeah.
She's still in the denial phase of grieving. It's understandable.
Yeah. It just happened yesterday. So
How much love is, you know.
yeah.
Look at me up.
Other comments.
Silent H says he only has 3 episodes to kill all 6 characters. Thank you,
Stop
Cody.
it.
You feel my pain.
Well, and then off of my Nat 20 not being on work, Sarah BC1 goes, geez, Ben. Julia Cara says, rules are meant to be broken. And Lucas Martinez says, ...
The worst.
Rules are rules. I follow them too. So here we are. Okay.
I will take that.
Crossbear
All right.
asking, Ben, it's only been an hour and no TPK. Are you even trying?
I mean, I was really trying, and then Diana spell magicked everything that I could possibly do, and it ruined it. I'm gonna tell you a little something. I'm gonna give you a little hint about Mammy. She has a 5-foot movement speed. So big and so grotesque.
Poor Mammy.
She can't walk and uses fly to get around. She
Oh.
prepared it one time today, so the fact that you took that away from her meant she couldn't move more than 5 feet, and it was really rude.
Go on a diet.
And childish.
Well, okay. All right. Here we go.
Ben, can I ask you a question about her movement? If she can't
Absolutely.
walk, how would you describe that movement? Would it be like a roll of some type, like based on a
believe
food
the best
maybe?
word is warbling.
Oh, I was going for hot dog roll, but
No. Okay.
Scott
We
Denise said
continue
she's
along.
under the bed with the dog. She's under the bed with dog rip.
That's funny. Xander, it is your turn. What are you gonna do?
I like it. I low-key want to jump on the band like, haha, you're all gonna die to the ogrekins. But
they're already dead.
I'm just gonna cast I'm just gonna cast Evil Eye on this guy.
Okay. You evil eye that guy. He does not save. You're taking -2 to his AC for forever. Don't worry, he'll be far dead by then. But it is his turn. As this ogre is angry and still just hitting Jacoby hard. Come on!
Okay. Oh,
No, that will not do it. And here comes the one at Vincenza. That also will not do it. So these two are just swinging away. But it's almost like they're so mindless that you could hold out your hand and they wouldn't even know that they're just swinging over and missing you.
Wow.
So the next round, Lottie, it is your turn.
Where did Mammy go?
I don't know.
that's the
Can I roll a
question.
perception check to like?
Roll a perception check.
out?
Actually, maybe you could roll a spellcraft check if you have it,
Oh.
to identify the spell
I-
that she used.
Mate and sense I do.
Yeah, I don't have spellcraft, but I would like to roll a perception check to see if I can, like, see any movement of, like, the bed skirt or a drape or, like, dust on the floor. Try to figure out where she went.
The floor buckling under her giant carcass.
That's
No.
a 26.
26. And you can't tell. There's still a lot of movement happening around here, so you can't quite tell. But you can't really see what's going on other than there's now a new goblin dog underneath the bed. Maybe that goblin dog is Mammy's. But I mean, it's like blowing the skirt of the bed up. So hard to tell.
Well, I'm not gonna kill the dog because Sora would be mad if it's a bad dog. So Lottie's
Okay.
gonna get up on the bed and
Are you
attack
ever
the ogrekin.
Party.
Well, that's a gross bed too. You don't know what's happened over there.
Oh, Lottie.
Ew.
Roll an attack.
Get boots on.
Oh,
She
okay,
got feet
okay,
ticked
okay.
She's got foot protective wear.
16.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Woo!
Yeah.
That is gonna be 10 points of damage.
10 points
Sorry,
of
that's-
damage.
Or, you know.
This guy seems a little bit sturdier, so he is not down.
I don't like
You've
him.
noticed some of the brothers that seemed young, and then some of the brothers seemed older and stronger, more fierce. Might have been one of the fiercer brothers. You have 2 attacks, Jamie.
Oh, I didn't know if you were counting me stepping up on the bed as more movement
As a
instead of 5 foot.
Sure. Yeah.
That's why I
Well,
wasn't gonna use it.
Thank you for reminding me of the rules. All right, we continue along. It is Sora's turn. Sora, you've got both your goblin dogs, you've got Gob Rip, and you have your action. What are you gonna do?
Okay, my puppy is going to go over here, and
No, this is really happening.
You can't put him right on top of where Mookden is.
I
you
thought
can
he
put
was
him
not
right-
there. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought Mookden is not there on my screen. So if he is
Okay.
there, then I don't want to go that way. He's like
Yeah.
past. I don't know if we froze.
They'll
maybe.
spend too much
Yes,
time smelling each other's butts.
Could not go past.
Oh, okay. I think our roll 20. We'll refresh it in a second. I'm just gonna move 5 foot, step out, and bite the guy there.
All right.
Ooh.
Arr. Bite! Dang it! Hold on. The first one's a 5, and the second one is a 6.
Yeah, neither of those.
Well, darn.
Oh darn! What are you gonna
Well,
do? though?
darn.
What is Sora?
Okay, and then for me, I'm going to take a 5 foot step, and then I'm gonna try to cast Flare, and that is a Fortitude negates on big guy.
A big guy on Ruckus. That is going to be a 24.
That passes.
That passes.
Dang it.
So no Flare takes over Ruckus now.
Arr.
Jacoby,
I think we have to-
your turn.
Jacoby Boone! Okay,
Oh wait.
Jacoby loves taking 5 foot steps, so he's going to take a 5 foot step right schmear. I'm going to
Who's flanking?
whack this guy.
All right. ahead.
That's a 16 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, let me roll damage. That is 24 points of damage.
He's dead.
Yay!
Hooray! Now
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna turn around and chop this guy.
Okay.
That's a natural 20, Ben, for 27.
Oh boy, yeah. Break out that critical hit deck.
I think you'll need to.
Maybe we can still do it. It's fun.
You don't
Okay,
know.
let's
That's
murdered
see.
like every one of them.
a sturdy ogrekin.
Let's see here. So I have the option. Oh no, wait. I'm using my longsword, so that's slashing. So
Yep.
muscle wound, double damage, and 1d2 strength damage.
Yikes! Roll your damage.
Okay. Let's see here. That is 26 points of damage.
Yikes!
Base damage.
Yeah,
Do I need to
and
double
he's
that?
Well, he's lost. Yeah, so a total of 52, and he's lost a lot of strength because he's dead. Only Ruckus.
Yeah.
But it is
Where's the mom?
Ruckus's turn. He looks at Mookton. Oh, I remember you. Time to stabby, stabby. And he takes his short spear and just plunges it at you. Twice.
That's out the way.
That first one is going to be a 26.
Or the 26.
Oh.
And the next one is going to be a 19. Does not hit you. But you do take a total of 14 points of damage.
I'm gonna mercy that.
No.
Hey,
Dang. Good
or
call,
no,
good
for my
call.
level, 6 points of damage. Oh.
You get 8.
We're 8.
Yeah, you're not 6. You're 8.
You said
Adam,
that I take how much?
Oh, you
said
take
12,
a total of 14. 14.
Oh, so
Oh, I see. You take a total of 6 points of damage. There you go. That makes more sense. Yeah. Other than that, you don't see or hear anyone. We continue along. It is Mookton, your turn.
Or it says my turn. I'm gonna have Ripgob take a bite, adding first.
Okay.
Against him, it's gonna be a 16.
A 16 is not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it for him, huh?
Boy.
Yeah, he is a hefty
Oh.
boy.
He's a hefty guy.
Yeah. The hefty guy. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity, and I'm actually gonna move back to here. Yeah, I'll take the
You can
attack of
attack
opportunity, so I'll be standing right there to Laura.
That is going to be a 19 as well. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a 21.
Nope, not gonna get me.
Oh.
All right. Not going to get you with the 21 as you move back. All right. That is your turn. Sora, it is your turn. What are you going to do? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not. It's Vincenza's turn.
I was gonna
From the
say.
back, the
get
greens
two
look
turns?
exactly the same, but the front, they don't look the same at all. It's just lighting.
No worries. I'm going to move to this corner and
Okay.
then face out that way and cast Detect Magic. So I can push
All right. You cast Detect Magic. There is no magic. There is no magic that you can feel.
Okay,
No magic that you can sense.
that's fine. Then I'm done then.
All right. You're done. It is now Xander's turn. Xander, what do you want to do?
I want to move to go help Mookton.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Diana, that was a very
I
smart move,
Thank you.
but it just
Am I
wasn't
down? So you're
the
trying to
right.
tell me?
But no. But Xander, go
No, I-
ahead.
So I end up here.
Okay.
That's how, yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, 40. And then I
You
was
move
gonna
double your move
cast-
speed. So you
No,
double
I-
move up.
I know.
If you move twice, that counts
you
as your
said-
whole round.
I didn't move twice, I moved once.
40 feet is
What?
you have a movement speed of 20 feet.
You said it was 40. I said 20 last time, then you said it was 40.
You
I'm
can move
confused.
twice and do 40 feet. You can move once and do 20 feet.
I'm gonna do 40 feet because I can't even like cast anything because he's around the corner, so I'll just stay there. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. I'm taking this off the board because there are no more of these zombie ogrekins. They're all on the ground in messy, messy pieces. And we move again to the top of the round. Lottie, it is your turn. What do you do?
Where is she?
You have no
Uh,
idea where she
Question,
is.
sorry.
Yeah,
Pause. I don't. Maybe my screen's slow. I'm confused on. Okay, so he's not there, or he is? I'm confused.
Who's not there? This guy?
Ruckus.
The one
This
by
guy-
the staircase.
Ruckus is right there. Yeah, Ruckus is right by the
There.
staircase.
Mammy is
Okay,
gone.
I think I just confused myself. Okay, I think I just confused myself. Okay, continue. Sorry.
All right, Lottie, what are you going to do?
Lottie is restorated.
Oh.
And could I roll a knowledge local on Mammy
Yeah,
to get any kind of information?
sure.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You know that Mammy was an ogrekin necromancer, it seems, as if because she's bringing up all these undead creatures. But
Sure.
other than that, you don't know what else.
Great.
You don't know anything else.
Lottie is going to jump off the bed and take a wild swing in this square.
All right, you take a wild swing, roll an attack roll.
25.
25. All right, roll percentiles. 50% miss chance.
But don't hit Jacoby.
Highs are good, lows are bad.
Well, I'm glad you told me that, after I started saying the number.
I didn't
It's a
hear you say the
15.
number. 15, yeah, you swing wild and doesn't seem like there's anything there. Hey, Dora, your turn. What are you going to do?
I feel like I'm hearing Lottie saying, "Where is she?" And so I'm going to move in.
Okay.
I'm going to move into this corner. And then can I roll a spellcraft?
Did you see
try
her
and
cast
figure
the
out.
spell?
No, I think I was in the hallway.
Yeah, and there was so much movement. I don't think that you did. Anyone that was in the room could have done it, but I feel like there was just so much happening around her that it distracted.
I will try on my turn.
Lord.
Jacoby, what do you want to do?
Jacoby,
Wait,
good.
what about my dog?
Your dog?
What about my
What do you want your dog?
Can I move that dog?
Can I move my dog?
Dog. Can I move that dog? I pet that dog.
I want my dog to go attack.
Okay, so
Get
you
it.
run your dog over there. I think it can get 5, 10, 5, 15,
it's 50
20,
feet.
25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, roll an attack roll.
Okay. 17.
17 is a hit. Roll damage.
Yay!
Yeah.
Ooh, max damage. 9 points of damage.
Nice. Go, Sora,
Damage.
go.
And then one more bite.
Only one bite because he moved.
Ugh.
So you only get the one bite.
Got it.
Is
Okay.
Jacoby Boone?
But he has to do
Jacoby,
a-
what?
He has to do a allergy.
Dirty 20 plus. He looks so gross. Like he might be.
He's fine.
He's nasty. All right, Jacoby, your turn.
Jacoby boot. I am going to swing. Assuming that Lottie knows exactly what she's doing, I'm going to swing at the exact same square.
Yeah, roll an attack.
Okay, let's see. Attack. Here we go. 29.
9 is a
Okay.
hit. Roll your percentiles.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, hi.
That's a 46. However,
Oh.
I'm sorry?
Go. What's your however?
However, I have a feat called Blind Fight that lets me re-roll my percentile dice one time if I miss.
That's so
So
smart.
I will re-roll right now. I was built for this fight in particular and nothing else. That's going to be a 77, Ben.
7. You swing, and there's nothing there.
Sorry. Did you say 7 or I said 77?
Yeah, 77. There's nothing there.
Okay.
You
Can I make
It's,
my second attack
yeah
over
yeah,
here?
Go for it. Yep, absolutely.
All right. I would call out to Lottie. There ain't nothing there. 18.
Okay. Also a hit. Roll your percentiles.
First
while
one's
he's rolling that, Ben, we
36.
got another raid from
We got another
Katie?
raid. Whoa!
Yeah.
What?
Katie's raiding.
You're streaming while we're
Hey, Zach Attack is here. Hey.
Hey. All right.
Hey.
That's a 98 on the percentile
Yeah.
dice for my second attack.
Nothing there either.
It's
It's Ruckus.
everywhere.
He is, man, he's real angry at this goblin dog, so he's gonna take 2 power attacks with his spear and just start to. That's a natural 20. It's a time 3 crit. I don't even need the critical hit deck because I think I'm about to kill the goblin dog.
Oh,
God rip.
not God rip. Not God rip.
God rip. That's
It
gonna
doesn't
be
last
a total.
forever, guys.
That's gonna be a total of what's 17 times 3?
Jesus.
God rip's dead. God rip's dead.
51.
51.
One. Yeah.
Yeah, Gobrip is dead.
Hey, Ben.
But
Hey.
good turn. You probably saved Xander's life right there because now he's gonna. Well, I don't like where he's at. He's gonna block the doorway.
You're welcome.
And stay right there.
I got that reach. Did I get that attack?
I appreciate the sacrifice.
It is a
Yeah,
5-foot.
he wasn't
step,
gonna last
so no
forever
attack.
anyway.
Dang it. Right.
True.
All right, and we continue on. It is now Muftin's turn. Muftin, what are you gonna do?
You forget going from 5e back and forth to Pathfinder PF2 messes with my brain so much. So
Right?
Rip got to see the other goblin dog appear the first time. So he sees this goblin dog run past him, gets super excited, and then sees the dog die. So Rip Gob is clearly upset, and by doing that, makes Mooktin very upset. So Mooktin is going to rage.
Yeah.
Get it, Mook.
Can I stab over Xander's head twice? If I'm above him.
Sure, but I'm gonna give him full cover. So he's gonna get a +4 to his AC.
All right, I'm gonna take two power attacks on this guy.
All right.
Hold on! First one is not gonna do it with a 3 on the die. Second one, 19 on the die for a 27.
That is a hit. Roll your damage.
God rip. God.
Ah. 5 plus power attack, 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. All right. Working little by little into this. We move along. It is Vincenza's turn. Vincenza, you want to roll that spellcraft check?
Yes, and I was gonna say if I've been in the room. Here we go.
That's right, Lucas Martinez. He's very pissed.
14 plus 9.
Michael Jordan.
That's 9.
23.
Michael
That was the spell. Dimension Door. Mammy is not here. She has left the building. And with that, we will also leave the building, per se, and go to our mid-show break.
Something ready.
So rude. I can't believe that.
I know.
I'm ready to kill this ogrekin.
You were swinging at air. It was hysterical.
And he thinks it's so funny.
I do think it's very, very funny. But we will see you at the end of our mid-show break. We hope you enjoy it. There's also some news coming up about Starfinder on Saturday, so make sure that you are sticking around so that you can
Stick
find
around.
out a little bit. You might have already heard it, but maybe after the mid-show break.
Identify yourself.
Hey, Cap! I think I fixed it!
This is Overwatch of Absalom Station aboard the ship Recollection. Due to your distress beacon, we are en route. What is the problem?
Sorry, Poison. We can't talk right now. We are fighting stuff. Leave a message at the beep. Beep!
Wait a second. Didn't you call us?
They catch your eyes and rake your eyes. You are blind.
No!
For 4 days.
Yikes.
Or until healed with removed blindness or a successful heal check. You are currently blind for 4 days, Astrid.
Does the Goblin Chieftain look bloodied? Did we establish that?
If we were in a different system, in a different version of the system,
Who is this guy? What game is he playing? So do we know him?
I'm just saying, is there blood on him in a way that would determine a certain level of HP?
There is blood. You could next turn you could roll a heal check if you want.
Hey, Jared, as the producer of the show, next time let's not get just random fans to call in. Let's have some real players. Pathfinder.
Guys, I won the raffle. Okay, maybe just watch.
It was an experiment.
It was a
I
big
get it.
donation.
Next time we'll do it.
You know those old parachute games that we all played as kids, where you had like a ball and you're whipping it up like this.
Oh,
so
that's not what I
Detrian picks it up, and then Benzagak picks up the other side and just kind of like whips it over the top of Detrian. Detrian, roll an attack roll. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. This is a carpet weapon.
15.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah!
That's a hit, all 3 of them.
Oh, yes!
Roll 1d6. Wow.
Roll a d6, okay.
Yeah, carpet
Everyone
damage.
knows carpets are way stronger than
Three
grenades.
smothering damage.
Yes.
Well, I gotta tell you, you actually put out one of these creatures.
Yes!
This one over in the corner. The 2 of your combined efforts smother one of these small elementals. What are you doing?
Preparing.
Preparing for what?
We've got to go out shopping and everything. And I have been telling you this chill is odd.
Kimmy, that's in a game. This is LA. It's 100 degrees outside.
I've been telling you for weeks, Ben, this cold is serious and unnatural and it can strike anywhere.
That is a game. This is real life.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Fine. Let's go.
Warned you.
Become inspired by Sirenscape Online Player's massive sound library and weave your tabletop legends by building custom sound sets that bring your immersive world to life. Simply download the app to access the entire Sirenscape archive anytime you need epic sounds. The online player works perfectly alongside any virtual tabletop to bring your players together no matter where they are in the world. Broadcast your custom sound sets in real time with flawless audio quality to give them a game they'll never forget. Get the Sirenscape Online Player today at Sirenscape.com.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rise of the Runlords. First thing that I wanted to bring up, I've got two things I got to bring up right now. First thing that I want to bring up is that on Saturday, for Things in Space, we have a giveaway happening. So, if you like Starfinder but have no idea how to play it, then you're in luck, because we're giving away the Starfinder beginner box, a good way to just jump in and learn how to play Starfinder. That's happening. And then the next thing that is happening is next week is PaizoCon. Yeah, I know. PaizoCon online. We loved PaizoCon last year. We were very sad because we were planning on going up to it this year. But because it's online, it does mean something very, very cool gets to happen. On Tuesday, we are playing in PaizoCon from here. That Heroic Endeavors is coming at you on Tuesday as part of PaizoCon. You will still have us on Thursday with our second to last show. You on Friday will still have another Heroic Endeavors episode, and still have Things in Space also on Saturday. Also, not to mention Crits and Giggles on Monday. So there's a slate of shows happening all next week, but Tuesday in particular is for PaizoCon. Now let's take this moment and read a few comments, shall we?
Yay! I do
Lucas
have.
Martinez saying,
Oh, I was just gonna ask Ben to change the music because it's stressing me out.
I will not change the music.
Okay, sorry.
Go ahead, Adam Kahn.
What do you got?
Say Lucas Martinez coming in saying, you get the advanced template, and you get the template, you get the advanced template.
Everybody's getting the advanced template.
Everybody except for us.
Penguin Witch Doctor says, a halfling gives ogre full cover. That is cheating, Ben. Well, you have to remember what the halfling is, all right? If you look at Xander in front of an ogre is probably like, and that would provide full cover.
There's more hair.
That is a great
There's more hair.
exact reenactment.
There's a lot more hair.
Oh, I lost my
It's Lucas
comment.
Martinez says, for a sec, Ripgob had a girlfriend, and now he's pissed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Donk Rip.
That was so cute.
May she rest
my
in
dark
peace.
girlfriend.
You killed my dog.
Julia Cara 721 is bringing up the carpet weapon in Things in Space. I love the carpet weapon. That was amazing. Oh yeah, I mean, carpet weapon.
And Dak
yeah,
Network
it's not-
responded, when in doubt, rug it out.
Yeah, you know it.
Good advice.
Not now.
It's Lucas
Not
Martinez
after
says,
all
rug,
these
not
years.
drug.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Not after all these years of playing. You guys get no more of these fun things. You get rules. Hardcore rules.
Always have rules. Calm down.
We always have rules.
That you break?
I
All
like
right.
rules.
Yeah.
Let's
I
get
love
back
rules.
into it, shall we?
My turn.
Let's take him down.
All right.
I
We are
guess.
still on Vincenza's turn. Vincenza has been able to identify that Mammy is no longer here. So, what do you do?
I would say that. It says she's not here. She went to a different dimension. Howard, Then don't we hear there's fight around the corner, correct?
You definitely do.
Then I'm gonna take a move action. Sorry, screen, and move around the corner, see what's up.
All right. Sounds good.
Oh.
Next up, it's Xander. Xander, you're standing right in front of. Well, I mean, Vincenza. I mean, you could shoot something. I don't know. Do you have something you want to do from back there? I don't want to take away the rest of the turn.
Sure. No, that's fine. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, but then I was like, already. Okay, yes. Let me shoot. Can I shoot my scorching ray?
You could. I will tell you that there are 2 people in front of you, so it's going to be harder to do this. So go ahead and roll your attack.
They are really short. I'll have to choose to point this way.
But there are still people. There is no direct line of sight because Xander's hair is flapping up for no reason. I mean, it's in this hallway, and it's just. And then all of a sudden, Mookton's arms are waving about wildly. The bucket is bouncing up and down. There's so much to provide full cover to this ogrekin. Full cover.
Yeah. I rolled a 2.
Mookton, we've got to get you a chin strap.
That will not do it.
We're gonna get you a chin strap.
All right. Do you have two rays, or is it still just one?
No, it's a bunch. It's every 4th level. So I have 2 rays. Yes.
You've got 2 rays. So roll your second one.
13. Do I add my?
Yeah. I mean, it's against touch AC. So yeah, you absolutely do. You hit this
I hit with 1?
ogre in. Yeah, you hit him with 1.
Rays 46. Okay.
46 points of damage.
Rays of fire just arc and curl through the hallways. They skim over the top of Mookton and Xander's head as it bounces over the ogrekin, and the other one comes in through the side down the hallway and then whips into him. Roll your damage.
Got it. What is this? 13.
13 points of damage. Continue along. It is now Xander's turn. Xander, you are right in front of this massive ogrekin.
His name's Greg. Really good friends now.
His name is Ruckus, and he was friends with some of them.
He's friends with me.
But you all lied.
I'm a marble.
We have a lot in common. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on him.
Cool. When you cast a spell right next to an enemy, they get an attack of opportunity. So I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll to attack. You are so lucky, dude. That's a natural 1. That's a natural 1. I'm going to roll to see if I confirm. I'm going to roll to see if I confirm.
You better confirm it.
I rolled a natural 3. That's a 17, and you have mage armor on. I think I just confirmed that fumble.
Yes!
All right, Sora, pull out the old critical fumble deck.
Woohoo! Say when.
When? There.
What kind of damage?
Well, it is a spear, so it's piercing. Yeah, it's melee piercing.
Melee. Go for the eyes. You are blind for 1 round.
Oh!
Wow. Okay.
You are blind for 1 round.
All right, so you're blind. Roll your burning hands there, Xander.
Burn his eyes closed.
Derek, it's 8:14. Let's go.
Derek, just to let you know, you don't have to roll your d20.
Yeah.
Did you roll your burning hands damage?
Yeah. I got a 6.
How much? 6? Dude, you have so many. It's so many more than that.
No, it's 1d6. I haven't burning hands on a very long time, honestly. I thought, isn't that 1d6?
Burning hands.
But you're a little late now.
Hang on.
Here, I have
Hang on.
1d4 points of fire damage per caster level.
And it tops out at 5d4, so you roll your d4 5 times.
Oh, d4. Okay, sorry, I thought it was 1d6. My bad. Hold. I'm moving fast.
But roll it 5 times.
Okay. 4, I have 3.
There's a lot of fire happening in this tiny little hallway right now.
4, 6.
Don't
This
worry.
very wooden hallway.
I wouldn't worry about it.
9, and then 10.
10 points of damage. Okay. I gotta tell you guys, I would have let one fire attack happen in a very narrow hallway, but an area of effect and 2 fire attacks happening simultaneously. You've lit the center of this building on fire. And now, at the top of the 5th round, you gotta decide how to get out of here. It is Lottie's turn. I'm gonna start marking out areas that are on fire.
Cool. Well, she doesn't really know that anything is wrong yet. So, Lottie also doesn't fully understand and is so frustrated by the fact that Mammy isn't here that she almost doesn't believe it. So she runs over to this door and swings it wide open.
Yep.
Thinking that, Mammy's in here.
It is a closet.
Your clothes?
Dirty
Cool.
clothes. Alright, that's your action. You ran
I guess
over
it is.
and you opened a door.
And I opened the door.
Oh, I'm sorry. The door was already open. It's just nobody took a look inside. So you can continue.
So she runs, screams in frustration, and then will come into the hallway, and then she'll take the time to be like, "Hey, Jacoby and Sarah, house is on fire. We should go."
Oh,
and
You're right.
Okay.
So I'll just hang out back
Sora.
here in line.
Sorry, your turn. What do you do?
I feel like Sora's gonna panic a little. I'm gonna withhold my action right now.
Okay, you are holding your
yeah.
action. All right. Jacoby, what are you going to do?
Okay, here's what I'd like to do.
Anna, you just tell me when you want to go.
Okay.
I want to run to the bed and, using it as a trampoline, propel myself through the southern-facing window.
Okay. I will remind you before you do that all these windows are boarded up inside and outside.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Roll a strength check.
Okay.
First roll an acrobatics check. So we'll see how much good propulsion you get off of this lumpy mattress.
Okay. Let me tell you, with a running start of at least 10 feet, I get a very good, let's see, that's a 22 plus an additional 4 for a running start for 26.
Okay. You got that. I'll give you a +2 to this strength check as the force of it. Just better make it good unless you thump against a wall. We'll see what happens, right?
18 on the die for 22 plus your 2 gives me another 24.
Wow.
Yeah, that would surpass the break DC as you just burst out of the wall like a Kool-Aid man.
Everyone follow me!
Yep, you've done it.
Hey, Ben, just as a heads up, our Roll20 is being a little funny with us right now, so you might have to move our pieces around on the board.
Okay, sounds good. Will do. You've busted through the wall and gone outside.
Yeah,
this
I'm right
house is
there.
on
Okay,
fire.
I'm gonna follow. I'm
Okay,
using my
so
action. I'm gonna look around and be like, "Oh shit!" and I'm gonna run.
Anna and Sora are out of the house, leaving 4 of you to deal with a burning fire and Ruckus Grawl. Ruckus, he's blind. That's fair. But he does know that you are all stacked up in this hallway. So, blindly power attacking forward, he stabs at Xander.
I'm too short. He can't see me.
That's a natural.
It's a natural
what?
A natural 20.
Damn it.
That there is a 50% mischance that this even happens. High numbers, it happens. Low numbers, it doesn't.
Low. Come on.
35. He misses entirely into the air as he just strikes hard upwards.
You
But
made it seem like I got
Percentile.
Yeah.
He does have
Derek
a
and I
second
were both like,
attack.
ah!
I was like, Jeff.
He does have a second attack here. That's a natural 18, which with his bonuses will hit, but let's see if these percentiles do me well this time. That's an 85. So this strike will hit true as a total of, did say power attack. So that is going to be a total of 22 points of damage.
Ugh.
I know.
Whatever.
I rolled pretty low. Okay. Now we continue on. It's Mookton's turn. Mookton, what are you going to do? You going to stay in this fiery building, or are you going to do something?
I'm gonna shout at everybody. Everybody, get out of the building! And I wanna at least hit him one. I'm gonna stab at him one time.
Right.
So really just kind of trying to shove him back kind of into the fire that's on the wall. 17. No, I'm sorry, 16.
16. Because of the advanced template is a
Oh,
miss.
it's a myth. Okay. All right. I'll do that. I'll do that one attack, and I'll just be like, come on, let's go, everybody! And I'm gonna move here, just on the outside of the door here. I want to make sure everybody gets out of the hallway first before I head outside.
All right. Vincenza, it is your turn. Finally, you might have a little bit of room there, but you lit this horrible house on fire.
All right. I'm going to. We're all retreating. Can I get through? Yeah. Since we're retreating, I'm going to run that way, and I go, Xander, run!
Or you can just go out the door.
I'm
gonna wait there. Sure, everyone gets out.
All right. Xander, your turn. Might be your only chance to get away.
I'm running away.
All right.
I'm gonna run. Wait.
You run
5,
your
10,
full
15,
40
20.
feet?
Yeah.
All right, full 40 feet. You get out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
I go by Vincenza.
35, 40. Yeah, you go right by
I get here.
Vincenza. Lottie, it's your turn. You got a clean shot. What do you want to do?
I do. I also have point blank shot. So
Okay.
I'm gonna
Get
take
him.
a shot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, come
Yes,
on.
Lottie. Yes.
Okay. Oof. Oh, bad. Okay.
What?
Did you
It's a
get natural
natural
20?
20.
Pull out the critical. There have been more crits
okay.
this time than we've had in a long time. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Roll,
This
pull it
is-
out and
Got it. We're
I'm
ready.
using my pistol. It is technically bludgeoning and piercing. So
Got it.
Yikes.
All right. Tell Hana when to stop.
stop.
Okay. Bludgeoning is called my teeth. Piercing is bleeder.
I'd just like to clarify that on the card, the word is spelled T-E-E-F.
My teeth.
Teeth.
I love it. But I'm gonna go with bleeder.
Okay. Bleeder
All right.
is piercing. It is double damage and 1d6 bleed. That was a difficult one to get.
They're all so hard to
double
read.
damage. But a gun is a ×4 critical.
I forgot about that.
What? Yeah, it's really crazy.
That's a lot of math. Lottie, go. Don't let him get away.
20 points of damage.
Total.
×4?
Okay.
Times 4. It's 5 times 4.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So 20
And
points of
1d6 bleed,
damage.
right?
And 1d6 bleed.
That'll happen on his turn. All right.
6 points! Sorry.
On his turn, 6 points of bleed will happen. Jacoby, Your turn. You're outside.
Wait,
So, well, Lottie,
hold on.
you want to?
Can I not
You
get
have
out?
another shot. You have another shot too if you want to take it.
Nah, I'm gonna get out.
Oh, are you sure? Are you sure? I just want to offer you up a shot if you want to take it.
He's bleeding. He'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be dead soon.
There's
Bye.
fire behind him too.
Lottie
Yeah.
starts to leave.
Bye.
It's Jacoby's turn. Jacoby, what do you do?
which side?
I will grab Vincenza and lift her out of the house
Okay.
and place her down beside me. And if you'll let me, I'll do the same thing for Xander, but I don't know if that's too much
Yay.
fussing.
I'll just let you do it with Vincenza.
Okay.
Aw.
Xander's like this, and he just falls.
I'm all
On his
his
face.
With his hands out, and Jacoby just walks away. Done and done.
Technically, moving a person is a combat maneuver to replace them, reposition them. So that would be basically what you're doing. So you are able to move her out here over to the side. She's outside of the house, and you're waiting for Xander to shift over to do the same for him. Sora, it's your turn. Roll a perception check.
There's Taurus. Thank you. We're outside.
That is a 23.
23. Oh, you definitely see good old Mammy is outside waiting for you on the front porch.
A mo chopper!
Here we go. This is a lot of fun. I'm going to put her over here. She was waiting for you right out here. All right.
Oh, she's all the way at the far end of it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, continue on. Sora, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna tell everyone who's near me. I'm just gonna point her out. Go, there she is!
She knows.
And I guess I'll move more towards her, but can I go around the porch? Because I remember that there's so many traps.
Yeah, if you want to go around the porch, go around the porch.
Can you just move me 20 feet towards her? Our roll 20 is still not working.
Yeah, absolutely. 5, 10, 15, 21, 2.
It's actually working. We're just lazy.
That's funny. Well, it's their turn. Ruckus is going to take his 6 points of bleed. That's fair. And this fire is going to continue. I'll move that in just a second. But he is going to run into the room, not knowing that Mookton is over there. So, Mookton, you will get an AOO if you would like.
Ripgob too?
Ripgob, yes. Well, hang on. Because technically you can't hit an 8. You can't hit with your spear.
Yes, no,
there's good things and bad things. So Ripgob can attack.
Ripgob missed. That was a 4 on the die. No, as soon as I rolled mine too, I'm like, oh, that's right, too far away. And it's a good thing it doesn't count because that was a 1 on the die. So, it doesn't count.
Good. There you go. See, the die giveth and the die taketh away. So here we go. He sees you. 1 power attack coming right at you. 26 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that gets me.
Yeah. Oh boy. That is also going to be 22 points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
Ow.
Why do you hate us?
You now see that Mammy has pulled out. Sorry, you see that Mammy has pulled out 2 wands. She no longer has that stick in her hand. She's got 2 wands, 1 in each hand, and she's like trying to get ever closer, warbling forward. You actually see her. She moves up onto the. She moves up 5 feet for full complement of move speed, and then just looses these red missiles at you.
Would you just
Saving throw none. Yeah, I would describe these missiles as magical. They move unerringly. They just, boom, 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 boom. They are, maximum of 5 missiles at 9th level. Well, yeah, that's definitely 5 missiles coming at you. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, it's 4 missiles. So you see 4 of these red beaming missiles come striking towards you. All right. You take a total of 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And we continue on. Now it's Mookton's turn. Mookton, you are right next to this ruckus growl. I'll draw out the fire that continues to spread. What are you going to do?
Ripgob's going to take a bite first. Ripgob will hit a 22.
A 22 will hit.
Yes.
Awesome. Ooh, yeah. That's going to be 10 points of damage on him.
And Ripgob kills Ruckus.
Yay!
Yay!
Get my marble back.
You were trying to be so nice to him. Remember that? Remember how
Reach
nice
into
you
his
were
nose, get the
being?
marble.
Yeah, you guys were trying to
people.
I wasn't there for the marble thing, so I don't know. As soon as Ripgob takes him down, he's gonna hike his back leg and pee on him, and then he is going to, and then he's gonna come out and we're gonna move out the window. Whoosh.
So you bit, peed, and moved? What do you think this is? 2E?
Flavor pea. Flavor pea.
It's okay.
Ben.
It's a flavor pea. It's a flavor pea. I'll let it be. All right. You come out the window. There you go.
Let me pee. Let me pee. Let me pee.
Speaking words of wisdom. Let me pee.
Speaking words of wisdom, Ben.
Wisdom. Are we doing puns again? But now we're doing pea puns.
Oh no. Let's
Potty
keep
puns.
going.
Oh no.
I think it's
Just
my
move on forward here.
I'd rather candy than pea.
I'm gonna turn around and put my hand on Jacoby and go. I'm gonna cast something while saying thank you so much for lifting me, and now I'm going to make you large. I'm gonna do enlarge person on him.
On Jacoby.
Yes!
No.
Oh boy.
So just so you know, Jacoby, this doesn't affect too much, except for the fact that now basically your weapons are you hit for 1 extra point of damage. You don't. It's not your 2 hit, but you hit for 1 extra point of damage. I'm sorry. No, you don't hit for 1 extra point of damage. Your weapon that you are using is 1 size category larger than you are currently using. So,
Cool.
On your turn, what are you using? A longsword?
Yeah, +1 giant bane's longsword right now.
Okay. I will look it up for you, and
Yeah, if you want, I'll just give you my straight rolls,
your
and you can.
longsword is a D8, correct?
Yeah, D8 plus
So
8,
now
and then if
Now your longsword does a D10 worth of damage.
cool.
All right. It doesn't
This is
increase your
increased-
movement.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
to
I know.
little tiny steps.
I know. It's because your legs move a lot slower because you're large now.
Oh.
Vincenzo, is there anything else you would like to do?
I can't cast again, right?
No, you cannot. Not unless you have a BBBBBBB. But you,
I don't. So that's it. I'll just have my sword ready.
all right, you have your sword ready. We move on to Xander's turn. Xander, you're the only one left inside the house.
I know, they abandoned me. Okay, I'm gonna come out. I come to the window and I see this large Jacoby.
Yeah, he's blocking the
I'm
window.
not moving, hold on.
Nice muscle. Back.
I like push on, I'm assuming it's back of his knee. I'm like, hey, move. And then
Okay. All right.
And then
You just
I-
try and get him to move.
Dang it.
and then I come outside.
How dare
with the rest
All right,
of the
yeah.
gang.
Step outside. Another round, Lottie, your turn. Xander, I'm going to
Cool.
move you.
I
over
hear-
a little bit.
I hear Sora say, "She's over here," and Lottie is ecstatic because she found her. Sora found her. And you know, I don't want to go running on this fort. So what's the easiest thing to do? Take a shot, right?
Yeah, take a shot.
I'm gonna shoot.
Obviously.
I can't use point blank shot because I'm too far away, but I will shoot.
All right, take your shot.
That is 27.
You are out of your first range increment. So is it no longer against touch AC, correct?
Hold on. It doesn't matter that I'm outside. Wait, does it?
No, it doesn't matter that you're outside.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't matter.
No.
What'd you say, a 26?
27.
Yeah, that's a hit. Roll damage.
Okay. Gun. Okay. Ah! My D8 likes to pop out of this tray. 5 points of damage again.
5 points of damage. Lottie, you look at Mammy. You know you've shot her before, but she looks like she hasn't. Like she's healed up or something. She looks.
Gosh.
You sneaky mom.
Exactly. What you like to do?
All right, so I know the grid doesn't extend beyond the porch.
Yeah.
But maybe you could help me if I wanted to dash. If I wanted to use all of my movement to get as close to Mammy as possible, maybe you could drag me over to where I'd end up.
Yeah. Are you trying to go around this this thing, or?
Yeah, I
are you
think
trying
after
to-
seeing Sora move around, maybe I would kind of remember that I had to do an awesome flying jump to the front door.
What's your movement speed?
30 feet.
Yeah, so you can get to right about here. I will move you to where you are. You're going to be off of the grid a little bit because you're so huge, but there you are. you're there.
Okay.
Yeah. We move on. Sora, it is your turn.
Question. I
Yeah.
forgot that I had a mercy. Can I use that for that last hit?
Yeah, go ahead. You can use your mercy.
Yay! Okay, thank you.
Wow.
He is nice sometimes.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay. I'm just gonna pull out my magic short bow
Okay.
and
Pull out the
attempt
magic short bow.
to hit her with
Take
that.
a shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Ugh.
My challenge is still in effect as well too.
I should not try and fight, guys.
That remind me, Adam. What does that do for us?
-2 on your guys' AC, or -2 on the creature's AC
On her
that you guys
AC.
are attacking, and a +1 to all of your attacks against my challenge.
Got it.
For Nerio?
Got it.
No, that's my. It's just like, hey, I. It's easier for her to hit me, but it's easier for you guys to hit her.
What's your
I
roll
rolled a
there,
nat
Sora?
1.
Oh boy!
So, you know.
Would you please roll again to see if you confirm your fumble?
Don't shoot me.
That's a 7.
That's a 7. Yeah, that's not
What's
gonna
the
do it.
total?
Let's pull out that critical fumble deck.
Owie.
Wait, are you picking?
No, you could pick it. You just pick one.
Okay.
Piercing. Shoot it.
Ranged. All thumbs. You lose your dex bonus on attack rolls for 3 rounds.
Oh.
Okay, well that's fine because
Owie.
I'm probably not going for it again. Derek, why? Why did I even?
All right. Come on.
I believed in you.
Oh,
Bring
boy,
it, Mammy.
Mammy. What are we gonna do here?
You gonna die. That's what you gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah. So, she's just gonna cast another use of this wand of magic missiles at you, Jackie.
Bring it.
That is going to be 13 points of damage.
I don't even care.
I don't even care. All right.
How much damage
and
have you taken tonight?
A lot.
She's gonna shamble on over here 5 feet. She's ready for you, Jacoby. She's ready for you.
I don't think
We
she
continue
is.
on. Moved it. Your turn.
Turn.
Not more fire on here.
That's a lot of
cool.
fire.
Then I wanna have Ripgop double move over close to her, 10 feet away.
Okay.
And then can I use my BBBB to hit her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna hit her with a power attack. Cool. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Now, right now, I just want to tell you, I know you probably can't see it. You got to move back to there to be 10 feet away.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
you're gonna hit. Roll damage.
Yeah. Oh man, you're going good for me tonight. So power attack and challenge on. Give me one sec, just some maths. 9
So much math.
plus 7, 16 points of damage.
16 points. Yeah. All right. Cool. I appreciate it for my die.
That's my thing. I'm good.
We continue on. It is now Vincenza's turn.
Am I within 100 feet of her?
Yeah.
Like I am. I'm gonna
Yes,
I'm gonna cast blindness on her.
Find another one of Ben's characters.
You're gonna cast
Cut out,
blindness on
sorry.
her. You're trying to do to Jacoby earlier. You're gonna try and cast on her. That's just rude. All right. Fortitude save. Natural 1. She is
I'm a killer blind lady.
blind. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to move anywhere, or?
Yeah, I can start moving up. So I can start attacking.
Okay. Cool. We move on. It's Xander's turn. Xander, you lit a house on fire. What do you want to do?
Oh my god, don't blame me. I was just trying to help everybody. How close do I have to be to cast where'd it go? Did I imagine a spell? What?
What do you think the name of this spell is?
I don't it was
Win game.
anyways.
Kill in one
how
shot.
Close do I have to be? Dies immediately. Oh, Dave Monster. Thank you. I was like, I know I was.
Dave Monster.
How close do I have to be to cast Dave Monsters? Yeah.
Oh, Dave Monster. I love Dave Monster.
Hello,
He's a great friend of mine.
Hey, it's me, Dave.
Dave. Yikes. You can cast. It's over 100 feet. So yeah.
I'm gonna move next to Lottie right here, and then cast Dave's Monster on her.
In order to tell you how strong she is, it has no effect.
So I shouldn't use
Creatures
it?
of 7 or more HD are not affected by it. She is above that.
Okay.
Therefore, not affected
Okay.
by your spell. You moved,
Dang
done
it.
your spell. Now it is Lottie's turn. Lottie, you got a blind Mammy in front of you.
Yep, I do. The only thing I really can do without feeling unsafe or moving my entire round is take 2 shots.
Take 2 shots. Make it happen. Now remember,
Alrighty.
you're increment by 2, I believe. So you're going to have to roll -4 on each. Yep, 65. Range increment is 20.
Okay.
That's actually 3, so it's -6 on each shot.
Okay, 12 on the first one.
Okay, that is against touch AC is a hit. Or no, it's not against touch AC.
Why is it not against touch AC?
If you're outside of your first range increment.
Oh, okay. That's
Because that's a
24
gunslinger.
minus.
Use grit to resolve against touch AC outside of your range increment.
Okay. 24 minus 6 is 18.
18 is a hit. Roll damage.
Yes.
Keep blind in there.
Ugh. 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage.
All right.
Nice. All right. Jacoby, your turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna walk up to this lady, thunder over to her with my giant body, and I'm gonna whack her with my longsword.
All right. Put you right there. Go ahead and take this giant longsword and attacking her with it.
Tell me what a 33 does for you, Ben.
That's a hit. Roll damage. 1d10 plus 4. Get your giant's bane in on this.
Okay. That is 23 points of damage.
23 points of damage. Okay.
Did I kill her?
Whoa.
No.
Aw, come on.
Jacoby's like the opposite version of Quigley. Quigley was so hard to hit and didn't deal that much damage, but Jacoby's like a lot easier to hit and just deals massive damage to everybody.
Oh,
Sora, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay. I'm going to. She's within 40 feet of me. Is that correct?
Yes. Maybe.
Okay.
Actually, no, she's not right now.
She's not. Can I step
No,
up
you
so
gotta
that
move up
she's
a little
within? Can I
Yep.
move up? And
Yeah,
cast
you gotta
Contagion?
move up. And this is also one of the spells that I was trying to do against Jacoby. All right, I'll roll a
Jacoby's already
fortitude save.
confused.
Fortitude.
That's another natural one. What horrible
Yes.
are you? Horrible are you blasting upon me this time?
I want to do blinding sickness.
Blinding sickness.
Ooh.
All right. So
Sickening.
wow.
It's 1d4 of strength damage. If it's more than 2 strength damage, then the target must take an additional fortitude save or be permanently blinded. I feel like she's blinded already.
Already
but-
permanently blinded. You want her to be double blinded?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she really can't see.
Like, well, good. It's only
Just
one
wanted the
point of
strength
strength
damage.
damage. 1 point of strength damage, and you can tell based upon how slow she's walking. Well, she kind of does have pretty good strength, but all right, you did something there. You did something.
Okay, I mean, that's
Now
all
it's
I'm really going for here.
And now it's Mammy's turn. Before Mammy's turn, let's take another little comment break.
Comment break!
I have to mention, Ben, real quick, we have a new person in chat watching, Eurydice Abyss Kisser.
Abyss
Who
Kisser.
found us from Facebook and asked if one of our players had blue fur.
Yeah, that's you. So that's Jamie on Saturday night. On Saturday nights, Lauren plays Jojo,
Everybody
and then Blue Fur.
Everybody in chat already took care of it, but Scott Denuzzo took care of it even more and gifted a sub to Eurydice Abyss Kisser.
Yay, Scott.
That's incredible. Awesome. Wow, and there's so much chat going on. Oh, goodness gracious. And it
We
looks
love
like Dead
Santana.
Ozzy
Let's talk about-
Gamer's in there as well. Hey, Dead Ozzy Gamer, good to see you.
Hello.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us.
Hello, hello.
Dapper Harley 70 says you use the caster level of the wand, not her caster level. Oh, I know.
Whoa. Rule.
There's a lot of cookie talk in there right now
Yeah,
as well too.
Yeah, we're going crazy over Tim Tams. You guys haven't had Tim Tams? They're awesome.
I've had it once.
I never had
Yeah, so many cookies. People talking about having milk. Oh, milk and cookies sounds really good.
All right.
This
I
session's
just
making
want to
me
remind
hungry, you guys.
I just want to remind people what's on the table. Jacoby, you got 2 mercies, which you haven't used yet. That could get you 16 hit points back. Lottie, you've got 1 mercy. Vincenzo, 1 mercy. Xander, a mercy and an edge. Mookton, 1 mercy. And I still have 2 edges. So,
All right, I'm gonna drop both of those right now. 2 mercies, 16 points. I'm doing it.
Probably a good idea because Mammy is about to use her 2 edges right now.
But she's also blind, so
Takes this other wand and she reaches out to touch you with it. Okay. That is going to be 27.
Hits.
Now I will roll the percentiles. 95 is a hit.
Oh. Dang.
Boo.
I'm going to need 8 d6.
8?
Sorry, Scott Denuzo is asking if you're using the advanced template mischance.
Oh,
that
man.
sounds like so much hurt.
I got this.
86 points.
It's not great. That's a total of 10, 20, 24 points of damage. You feel just pulled out of your body. And all of you that can see it just kind of sucks into Mammy's body as she. No! Yes! I feel so much. Oh no, Mike was that. I feel so much better now.
Oh, I'm gonna hit her so hard, Ben.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I think we can go back
hate
and forth
her.
on this all day.
No.
Mookton, your turn. What would you like to do?
I see my captain get hit. And I just start, Captain, it's gonna be okay. And raging power attack, 2 of them.
All right, make it happen.
That's going to be 18 for the first hit.
18 is a hit. Are you taking your -2 from your? Are you taking your -2 from your challenge?
It's just a -2 to my AC. My attack still remains.
And yeah, that is a
Okay.
hit. Roll damage.
Okay, so raging power attack. Oh god, I feel like Eric Raddick right now. Holy cow. 9, 18 points on the first one.
Okay.
And second attack coming in, 19 on the die. That'll definitely hit her. Ooh, so for then 24 points of damage on the second hit.
Okay. Sorry, I was drawing fire. Tell me the two damages again.
18 and 24.
13 or 15? You cut out.
18 and 24.
18. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
All right. You're doing it right now. Vincenza, it is your turn. What do you do?
Can I cast Flaming Sphere on her?
More fire.
And more fire. And more fire.
More fire!
Oh, fire.
She does get a reflex save.
Fire.
Does get a
Or
reflex
outside the
save.
building.
Which her reflex is so good, right? She can walk really well.
She's so fast.
Oh, that's a natural 19, so it's a total of 18.
What is mine?
What's your DC?
Oh, sorry, Flaming Sphere. DC. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Hold on. Here, there you are. Level 2. DC is 17.
Yeah, so she passes. She jumps. Somehow, she's already feeling the heat from the flames from the house, so she kind of jumps out of the way, not knowing that it's actually your flaming sphere that she's jumping out of the way from.
That's
But
fine.
it's there.
I'm gonna move up now.
Vernon, you move up. We continue along.
Move
It's
up.
Xander's turn. Xander, if you look to your left, you've noticed you've lit the whole house on fire.
First of all, it was me and Paquinza.
Sure.
I go, oh my god, what did I do? I'm freaking out. I feel like Lottie's like, okay, calm down, little guy. And I want to come around. Oops, hold on, my roll 20 is acting weird. I want to come around and move forward to. I can't. There's no squares on the ground, so I'm assuming this is like around 20, like right here by Sora.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and I want to actually hold my action because there's not much I can do from here for what I want to do.
You guys are pressed up against the woods on your right, so that's why I didn't like give you more room down. All right, you hold your action. Lottie, what are you gonna do?
I am tired of using my gun. I just want to hit this lady. So that's a question I had for you. Do I remember which places to not step on from yesterday?
I'd give you a little bonus to the perception check to see them.
All right, I'll take it. This sounds fun.
Okay. All right. Let me get back to the
Jacoby spirit.
She's been
All
hanging
right.
out too much.
Spirit.
Now roll
I know. I'm just trying to. Okay. Natural 20. Okay.
Yes.
27.
Yes.
You are definitely able to dodge and bounce over. You're capable. You know where they were. You're just jumping around. You remember running on rooftops and leading people, leading your crewmates away on the ship, and you remember just these swift foot movements. So you are able to step lightly and get over there.
And with a double move, I should be face to face with her.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Then that's my plan.
Have you used your quick runner shirt today?
I haven't. You are not the worst. You are not the worst. I won't say anything more than that. But I'll use one of those move actions for my quick runner shirt, and I'll take a swing.
Take your swing.
Okay. Precise strike. Before I forget. That is a 29.
That's a hit. Roll
wow. Come on, Lottie.
You got this.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. All right. Jacoby. And you finish her. She just ripped so much health.
Get her, Jack.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What are you at?
I have 17 points right now. But I also have 8 points of non-lethal damage, so I think I'm at 11.
You had 24 points of non-lethal.
Right, but I healed. I used my mercies.
Oh, there you go. All right. Good
Don't worry.
move there. Good move there.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
I'd be super dead. Okay, so first roll, 11 on the die for 25.
That's a hit.
That is 11, 12, 13 plus 8 for 21 points of damage.
Get her, Jack.
You kill Mammy.
Yay!
Nobody takes my juice out of my body.
You bounce off of the house and you've noticed that this whole place is in flames. Perhaps there were good things that you could have gotten there. Perhaps there were worse evils awaiting you. You'll never know. But the legendary Grawl family that has haunted this valley for so long is not only dead, but their house is burned to smithereens. An example for the future. Just then you feel the rain. You haven't felt it for a while because you've been inside. You notice it's hard.
Sorry, you keep getting cut out, Ben.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Notice that the
yeah, you
rain
keep-
is harder, coming down faster and stronger. Everyone roll a perception check.
Oh.
19.
11.
I love this.
I got an 11 as well.
22.
18.
22.
I've never, as Jacoby, rolled double digits on perception, which fits his role play so well. I just got a 6.
Xander, you might be the only one, but you think you hear the river. You shouldn't hear it from this far away. Haven't heard it so far since you came to the Growl homestead, but it is definitely deafening. Something is happening with the river.
I share that. I go, guys, I hear the river. Do you not hear it?
I vaguely hear something loud.
It's raining. Are you hearing the rain?
No, like I hear like swishing water.
Do you know what direction do you hear it in?
Do I know the direction?
Well, you would know that the river is back from whence you came from. We're gonna move away from roll 20. Well, actually, we're gonna move back to the map that you have all seen before. You are currently up here in this little homestead area. There's a bridge right down here that you crossed over the Skull River, and down here is Turtleback Ferry, where you came from. And you just hear the river, and now you can all hear it. That it's extremely loud. It's way louder than it ever was before. Something's happening.
Oh, the monster.
Would I be able to roll a, I don't know, profession sailor on like what the water sounds like, why it would be moving that way, or sounding closer, whether it's flood, whether
sure.
it's something unnatural?
Sure. Roll a knowledge, a profession sailor.
22.
22. You know that when it rains, it pours, and when you are when you're in a rainstorm in the middle of the ocean, usually the oceans are not nice. You can only imagine what a rainstorm to a river is going to do, especially one that's been cascading down for so long. Now it seems to be picking up in intensity, and it's heavier, and it's heavier, and it's heavier. What do you all do?
I think we need to find higher ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Go back in the barn.
In the barn, go
Question, Ben.
upstairs in the barn?
Yes, Xander.
Does secure shelter help with water stuff?
Oh, secure shelter. You can build basically a shelter, but it doesn't necessarily, it wouldn't provide you any safety from any kind of flooding or that. What I will say is everybody roll a wisdom check.
Oh, I'm so good at these.
Rit, do you want it from Rick up too?
Dang it.
15.
5.
12.
2.
13.
1.
Lottie, you may be the only one who knows water. You're on substantially high ground now. I don't think you have to worry. Turtleback Ferry is right on.
Your dad.
We've got to get back to town. It's going to flood. No one's going to be prepared.
Right.
Let's go.
Run.
Let's get
We've
everyone
got to
out.
run.
You ready
run.
to go ahead?
I run.
I run too.
Yeah,
We're running.
run.
I was running.
Yes.
I was running.
As absolutely
run.
You run as absolutely fast as you can, and you do reach Turtleback Ferry once again. It is flooded. It's flooded beyond belief. I'm gonna pull you over to the map and show you the areas in which it is flooded, because You see that half of the town is now surrounded on an island. It's got a wonderful written thing here. It says, the village of Turtleback Ferry is drowning. The muddy, surging water of the Skull River tear through the center of the community to fill Clay Bottom Lake with a terrible fury. Many of the buildings that once sat comfortably on the river's banks are already flooding and in danger of collapsing from the rushing water. A group of children and a woman huddled aboard one of the old turtle shell ferry boats. The tiny floor-based vessel lodged up against the general store and threatening to capsize at any moment. Beyond, the town's church stands solid as its foundations already 3 feet deep in floodwaters. Frantic movement is visible in the upstairs windows as town folks are trapped inside, rushing about in a desperate attempt to save scriptures, comfort the sick, and pray for deliverance. You are here in Turtleback Ferry, and I will show you the extent of the flooding right now. I'm going to freehand draw you some flooding. As all of the sudden, you see, they're very specific about this. Give me one moment. You see a line starting up here from Skull River and coming down all through here. It surges over to the side like that and continues down. And now you can see it. This is all covered in water. And I think I'm just giving you a terrible because I've used the same color as the keynote. And so yeah. So it's coming down this way and it's surging through the land. There we go. Now we got some color going.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey Ben, can you talk into the mic a little bit more?
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do?
Where are we approaching from?
You are approaching from up to the north. Up here.
Is there a ferry nearby? One of the Turtleback ferries?
Oh, no. No. You have to swim.
Fun. Okay.
This is my highest skill.
Swimming is not my strongest suit. It's not mine.
I'm not swimming.
I almost drowned like 5 times.
Mookton, roll a perception check.
Your turn? Okay.
Mookton, roll a perception check.
16.
The woman smashed up against the boat and with the school children that is right there.
No.
It's Tilya Heckinson, your hopefully soon-to-be teacher. And as you are looking, you see that there's a slithering form approaching from the north. And it slaps up against the side of the boat and starts to go up it, eyeing greedily the children inside. What do you do?
I dive in the water.
Jacoby, diving into the water. No, you know what? Things are moving so fast right now. Let's get back into initiative order because this is all going very, very fast.
15 for Mookton.
15 for Mookton.
All right.
Also 15 for me.
23 for Jacoby.
23 for Jacoby.
I got a
9
2
for Derek.
Hannah.
What?
What's your initiative bonus, Hannah?
4.
Okay, Hannah goes before I do. I only got a 2.
Hannah goes
No.
What else do we
You
have?
can go first if you want.
6.
I have 7.
For Lottie.
I have a 9.
All right. We continue going forward. We're in a tight pinch here. So what do? Jacoby, you're starting this thing off. You jump in the water. Go ahead and roll a swim check.
That is a 24.
A 24. You see that Jacoby is just swimming hard across this water. He is trying his best to stay afloat and get through it. And it seems like he is able to get through this as quickly and as easily as he possibly can. But you see that it's a struggle for him to do so, but he is able to make his way through it.
And I'll if I can, sorry, go ahead.
I will tell you that it is your whole turn to swim over and get through this water. Actually, I'm very sorry. You are swimming, and you don't make it to where you want to go. The current is too hard. It pulls you and crashes you into a building. You don't start to drown, but you feel like this is so incredibly difficult to swim through. You don't even know if you can make it.
I'll call out to the group if you'll let me.
Yeah, go for it.
The current is real strong. Don't jump in.
This snake starts to slither up the side, and you see that Tilia is kicking at it and trying to kick it away, but she's having no luck, and it tries to bite at one of the children. It's going to miss. It's going to miss on this first one with a 2 on the die. So it is snapping, but the turtle shell is just rocking back and forth, and it seems unable to stay afloat. Or it seems unable to get a good grip on its bite. We move on. It is now Vincenza's turn. Oh, Sora's turn. Sora, what do you do?
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. However, I am going to use my first wild shape of the day.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn it into a shark. And
you turn into
Sora, shark.
That's incredible. Go ahead, and you still have to roll me a swim check. But I'm gonna pull up a shark here and tell you what bonuses you're gonna get to that.
92 to swim.
Oh no, a shark has a swim speed. So you are perfectly fine. You are just swimming through the waters, even though it's tough. It's basically a DC 10. So go ahead and roll me a swim check.
That's a 16 on the die.
Yeah, you're good. You are able to swim over to this boat. Now these children are extra frightened. Not only is there a snake, but there's also a river shark that they see. It's you're able to get over there. And next round, I'll let you go at this boa constrictor. Next up, we have Mukden. Mukden, what would you like to do? You guys are on the land side. You were able to cross over in a place where it wasn't so swift before this island made its way. And now you see it is hard going.
Oh man. And I'm wearing heavy armor too. How far away is Tilia and the kids from us?
Tilia is right here. Over by the general store. If you look at the size of the houses, and I'm saying that you guys were able to make it through to right around here in this little break.
But that current is going, right? Jeez.
It's going. It's pushing them up against this general store.
Can I move as close to them as I can? Even if Ripkop just gets his little paws in the water a little bit. I want to pull out my short bow and try to take a shot at the snake.
Yeah, you run up to the corner. Go ahead and take a shot. By the way, the creature that you are going up against, I'll pull you over a picture of them too, because it's always good to just have a little sense of what's happening.
Oh my god.
Like the same color as Mukin.
So you take your shot. Go ahead and roll your attack. By the way, it's large, very large. Like it's a large creature.
Yeah, it might be a large creature, but Mukden is freaking out and gets really scared, like for Tilia, and he rolls a natural 1.
Oh no!
Yikes! Let's pull out that critical fumble deck, shall we? Or roll, roll to see if you confirm.
Well, I rolled a nat 20 for the confirmation.
Oh. Ooh, okay. You're fine. So we continue along. Next up, we
Continue
have
along.
Xander. Xander, what are you wishing to do?
To swim.
You want to swim?
Do it.
All right.
Don't do it.
No, never mind. No, I changed my mind. I suck at swimming. I really don't know what to do. I'm just like, ah! I feel like I'm just screaming the whole time.
I just want to remind you that you are capable of flying.
How are the winds, though? How are the winds?
Winds don't seem to be a problem, but it is raining hard, and there is a flash flood happening right now.
So I'm going to go into the air.
Okay, Xander flies. What do you want to do, Xander? Fly, and then you
I guess
move
get
over
to the
there.
boat.
Do you want to be above them, or do you want to be right next to them? Do you want to just be away from the water?
I'll be above them. I'll be above them.
Okay, good.
I think I'll be
next
best.
Next up, we have Vincenza. Vincenza, what do you want to do?
Question. If I were to cast floating disc beneath the boat, is there any way to kind of make the disc okay?
Floating disc holds approximately up to 50 pounds, I believe. This is got many children in it, and it's a big turtle shell.
Let me read it to you. This is what I read. Where is it? It says it can hold 100 pounds of weight per caster level.
So it can hold 800 pounds.
Yes, and how many people are on there? And kids are not
Well,
100 pounds each.
Let's see. Tilia Hankinson, and I don't know. I'd say it's almost exactly 800 pounds. Perhaps a roll of the die would determine whether it is or is not. My good old
fair.
1d2. Do you like 1 or 2?
1.
The turtle shell, when hollowed out, is actually very light, very strong, but a very light craft. And so you are able to put the floating disc underneath it and kind of steady it. It's no longer rocking back and forth in the water. The snake is still on top of it, though.
That's okay. I just want to study the boat.
The boat is steadied. Lottie, your turn. What are you going to do?
Run to the water's edge where we can see. How far does it appear the creature is from the water's edge where we're standing?
The water, it's 20 feet.
Okay, as I run over, I pull out my fishing net.
Okay.
That I have had on my adventuring gear, my gear sheet from the day I created Lottie.
Absolutely.
I would like to throw it
Sure.
and attempt to catch whatever this creature is in the net.
How big is your fishing net?
5 feet by 5 feet.
Okay, this is a very large creature.
Oh yeah, it's large.
So, yeah, you throw it onto this creature and it just kind of lands on its back, and then falls into the water and then is washed away, never to be seen again.
No, that's not the way they work.
No.
You tell me how a fishing net in a river works.
I had imagined that like it was attached to a rope, so you throw it and like pull,
Okay,
gathering things in it.
It hits the back and then slips off into the water, and now it's being pulled downstream, and you're holding on to it. Do you want to keep hold of it, or do you want to try and pull it in?
You just want me to get rid of my gear. Fine, I lose the fishing net.
She drops the rope from her hand, and the fishing net flies down the water.
He's had it for so long.
All right, we continue along. It is Jacoby's turn. Jacoby, you've smashed into it. You're now floating a little bit downstream. I need you to roll me a swim check.
Yep, that's a 27.
27. You are able finally to continue your swimming, and you're fighting against the current, and you are able to make it to where you need to be. It's going to be another move action to get out of the water and into the boat.
Do it.
Yeah, sure. So you get out of the water and into the boat, and immediately you burst this floating disc that was holding up, because there's now more weight than
like
was
200 pounds.
Yeah, you're like 200 pounds, not including gear, and so it just crushes this floating disc, and now it's all wobbling back and forth yet again. It's its turn, and seeing this new threat in front of it, well, this boa is going to bite you.
Good try.
That's my 4th natural one in like 10 minutes.
Yes!
Roll again. And an 18, I don't think hits you. So please pull out that critical fumble deck again. Yeah, that one. Just grab me one. I can't even tell, so just pull one next time.
Okay,
Melee?
melee range.
Melee.
Now, melee. Bad grip. Your weapon deals non-lethal damage for the next 3 rounds.
Ooh.
Okay.
Which
so
is your
it's bite.
body.
It bites and it actually chips a tooth. So you feel like it can still like sink its mouth into you, but it's going to not do quite as much as what it thought that it would. Sora, it's your turn. This thing is in the water and out of the water. It's draped up over it. You're going to go ahead and take a bite attack on it. Go ahead and make your bite attack.
That is a 17.
17. 17 is going to hit. Roll damage.
Yes.
Sora shark.
8 plus 4. 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. You started your trek into this thing's features. Mookton, what do you wish to do?
Oh my goodness. So Jacoby jumped up on the boat. Now it's starting to rock a lot more.
Yep.
Can I? Oh, but it's really little. Can I reach into my pouch? I want to actually tie my rope onto my crossbow and try to shoot it over a wall, kind of close to where they're at. Maybe they can reach out and just try to grab.
Absolutely. Yeah, just roll a d20 as long as it's not anything. As long as it's not a 1, I'm gonna let it happen.
It was sitting on a 2, moved over to a 12, so a dirty 20.
All right, yeah, you're able to shoot the wall. You're attached your rope to it. That you think, boom, they would have a way to pull themselves to shore if this were to continue. Xander, what do you wish to do?
Can I cast Slumber on him?
I'm gonna cast Slumber on this creature.
Yeah. Is it considered a monster?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Would it be better to do Daze Monster instead?
No, definitely Slumber.
No, sleep. Sleep. Cast sleep. Cast
Slumber.
Cast Slumber.
Slumber would be a better choice.
No, please don't do that.
I get a will save.
Let's do Slumber.
Its will is the best. That's a natural 20, though. So it is able to cast it. So, it negates the effect.
I've been no help all day today.
All right, we move
Welcome
on.
to my life.
Vincenzo's turn. Vincenzo, what are you going to do?
Moral support. Can I cast Glitter Blast in its face to blind it?
You cast Glitter Blast into its face. You're going to blind these children, too. But I'll let it happen.
Wait, does that affect me as well?
Yeah, absolutely. It affects Jacoby.
Yeah, it's within 10 feet. Sorry, I forgot to put that.
It's okay. I've got blind
Dang
fight.
it. I forgot. Okay.
You use glitter dust, and you just everybody gets a will save. Another natural 18. So this creature is not going to be blinded. Jacoby, what do you got?
9.
9. Yeah, you're blinded, and all the kids and the teacher are blinded as well. And you see this thing kind of just shake off the dust, and it looks over at you, Vincent. Yes, like, thank you. Good work. Lottie, your turn.
The water washing it off.
You said this thing is half on shore, half not?
half in the boat, half not.
Oh. Well, I guess that means I'm shooting it.
All right, make a shot.
Sorry, guys.
27.
27 is a hit. Roll damage.
8 points of
Right, buddy,
damage.
go.
8 points of damage as it starts to just take this hit. Is now Jacoby's turn. Jacoby, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna chop this snake so hard.
All right, so you take a chop. You take 2 swings at it. Go ahead.
Okay, 19 on the die for a 34.
19 is a critical threat. So go ahead and roll it again.
Okay.
'Cause you're using a longsword, correct?
Correct. That is a 16 on the die.
16 does not. Oh, on the die. Yes, absolutely confirmed. So you have a critical hit, my friend, but also I'm going to need you to roll percentiles. 50 or higher, you hit it.
Okay. That is a 39. I'm going to re-roll because of my blind fight feat.
Are you allowed to do that as many? Are you
Just
allowed
once
to
per
do that?
attack.
Oh, per attack. Okay.
That's
Okay,
a 97.
You definitely hit for a critical hit. Roll your damage.
I have a question. Am I still giant?
No. By the time it comes back, it would not be.
You just
you would
step
not.
on it. Just.
It would have been cool.
Yeah, I would have been.
You just pick it up.
All right. That's a 7 on the die, and I double the total damage. Is that correct?
Total damage, yes.
All right, so 7 on the die for 16 points of damage. Doubled is 32.
32.
Damage.
Points
32
of damage for
You
my
see
first.
this snake, it kind of looks around, and it was not expecting all of this. So it slips off the boat and slinks into the water and starts to bolt. It does give Sora an attack of opportunity in the water.
Get it, Sora.
Hey,
Get
fight
it, Sora.
Fight it.
That is an 18.
Yeah, that's a hit. Roll damage.
7 points of damage.
And
Nice.
you kill this boa constrictor. After a little while, you see that Jacoby grabs onto the rope and starts pulling these kids ashore. You still see that the town
Totally blind.
is erupting into chaos, and you're pulling it ever closer and closer and closer. Everybody roll a perception check.
That's a 25.
No.
Nat 1.
No.
22.
Line.
Sora, I'm assuming that
Natural
you get out
one
of
as
the
well.
I'm assuming that you get
yeah.
out of
Yes,
the water.
7.
As long as are the kids safe? Do I see that they're
Yeah, the
being
kids-
pulled ashore safely?
They're pulled ashore safely. You nudge along the boat with your shark nose, and they
Okay.
get over to the shore safely.
If everyone is safe, then yes, I'll get out of the water.
All right, you get out of the water. So you got who got above a 20?
I got 8.
Okay, so the three ladies of the group, you're out peering over the water, and you start to see what looks like a log, and this log looks like it's floating down the river, and it looks like it's about to just crush right into the church, and then it moves away. And all of a sudden, rising up out of the water is a creature unlike anything you've ever seen before. The sight of this immense monster, its primeval head rising as high as the church steeple, sends everyone in the town into chaos. You hear Ripgob underneath you. He just starts to panic, and he looks like he is ready to flee at a moment's notice. This creature rises up its black head and raises its black tentacles to strike at everything. I am pulling you over to a picture of this madness right now. Here it is on roll 20.
Oh, wow.
That thing is huge. And we'll pick it up next time.
I need to process this. I need to process this.
Because everybody needs to see this picture that is being shown up here. I mean, it is incredible. While that's happening, why don't we just say thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful adventure tonight. It's been a wonderful. There it is.
Oh
no! That's crazy.
I'm done, you guys. I'm done.
Oh,
I'm like 10 hit points right now.
Dead.
The guy in the front actually looks happy about it.
Hooray!
This is crazy.
He's like,
He's
fist pumping.
I never loved the city.
Terrifying.
Let's read some comments and let's let people get out of here and have a good night. I'm so excited.
Dead Aussie Gamer
Daniel
is
Land.
commenting on. Go ahead.
Oh, Daniel Land said, "No bloody cliffhangers."
I don't know if we can go back to that picture, but Dead Aussie Gamer was pointing out that the man in the lower right hand corner looks exactly like Jack Black.
Nice. Julia
Martinez.
Oh yeah. He's casted. Jack Black.
Julia,
plays this man.
71 says, thanks for the D&D fix. Looking forward to Saturday. I'm glad we're looking forward to Saturday as well. So,
Lucas Martinez wants to know, what god did this town anger?
oh boy,
Literally.
That's a good point.
Oh,
Bad. This is bad.
that girl at that
That's not.
114 said, "There's always a bigger fish."
Ooh.
Ugh.
Can you turn into a bigger shark, Dora?
I know. I'm like, I need to start thinking about what I want to do.
Can
Vincenza put grow person on Sora when she's a shark? Is that a thing, possibly?
Oh, yeah.
Be
It's
a
a
very
creature.
large shark, absolutely. Yeah.
Just an idea.
Eurydice Abyss said, I had fun watching a great afternoon show for me down under. Approaching 10 o'clock, but have a good afternoon. That was fun.
Yeah, we had fun playing. We're glad you had fun watching.
And Dead Aussie Gamer gave me a very good compliment. Thank you so much, Dead Aussie Gamer. I really love running this game, but running a game is nothing if you're not running it for your friends. And so you all over there, and the one that's in there, you all make it perfect for me. You guys all make this game what it is. So good job tonight. There was a lot of combat, a lot of craziness that happened, and I had a blast.
You didn't kill my teacher. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Yet.
Well,
he hasn't killed your teacher yet.
Don't say yet.
Not
No.
Ideas.
Before we leave, I've got a few things that I want to talk about. First of all, tomorrow night, join us for Dat Heroic Endeavors. It's sure to be a lot of fun. Let's see if we can't get FanRay to not be a stone person anymore. And then, coming up on Saturday, you of course have Things in Space. Don't tell anybody, but Saturday is Wes's birthday. So we're probably going to go a little crazy on Saturday. Things are about to go off. Then, Sunday, your day off. Enjoy the day. Relax, take your time. Monday, we come back for Just Jamie Mills. Oh, no, wait, that's you're over here. Just Jamie Mills running us through one of crits and giggles. And I don't know if any of you heard, but Diana did a voiceover for the last one, and it creeped me out. I literally...
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. It was nasty. So that all of the stuff that Jamie's throwing in her game is amazing. I love playing in it. Make sure to check that out on Mondays. Tuesdays, once again, it's going to be PaizoCon. We're starting off the week of PaizoCon and their actual play shows. So please join us for a very special Dat Heroic Endeavors on Tuesday for PaizoCon. Getting this place all started up nice and wonderful. Then next week is the start of our new schedule. We will have no Wednesday show next week. And then you come back for here on Thursday for another Rise of the Runtlords. 2 episodes remain in this season.
Oh,
Oh.
We'll see how it ends with all of these people right here. But some important stuff has to happen. So, we'll see you next time for our penultimate episode of this season for a little more Rise of the Runtlords. See you later.
Rise of the Runtlords.